Yep, I can remember perfectly what happened last time.
I have no idea. I'm just gonna wing it.
There were clogs coming.
Clogs are coming.
They were coming.
Clogging.
Clogs are clogging. Hashtag clogs are clogging.
I'm just gonna put up this one picture because it's cute. Painting from 1912.
Aww. Look at that little. You know what this reminds me of? You remember Dragonheart?
Yeah, that was great.
I fucking loved that movie, man. Oh, that's where the obsession began.
I am the last one.
A woman and her pet dragon.
My notes from the last session didn't save.
Oh.
That happened to me, I think, 2 sessions ago, if I remember correctly.
I'm old school. I've got a book, but
Speaking of which, I should probably get those up.
Okay, here are my notes. There's not many. Mimic chairs, unicorn horn, will capture, sabotage play. That's what she wants, the Scabatha. She wants the unicorn horn, she wants will captured, and she wants us to sabotage a play. I've just written wooden bowls here. No context, of course.
The only thing I got written down was that we need a unicorn horn to freeze a Bilna.
Yep, I've written here unicorn horn cauldron equals fucking important, double underlined.
Yeah. Do you remember why the cauldron's important?
Yeah, because you gotta put the unicorn horn in the cauldron to break the spell or something like that.
Something like that.
Not remembering any of this, like, at all.
I'll go over it shortly.
Mushroom cure is hummingbrella mushroom.
Yes, I do remember that. Do I even have notes? I don't even think I have notes.
Mishka is a kitchen maid. She's chained. She tried to escape twice. I think did we free her? Yeah, I think I picked.
Yeah, no, you freed Mishka, and you also freed the dwarf guy, the dwarf paladin guy.
Oh, we did. Okay, cool. And also, there's something like there's some sort of arcane lock on the dollhouse that requires a password, which is weird. And the other thing was
it's not so much weird because you also remembered last time, like I remember you worked it out. She lives in the dollhouse. That's why because you were in the room and the room doesn't look that like touched, like the bed looked untouched, everything looked untouched. Because you worked out that she goes in the dollhouse.
Yeah, she shrinks herself because she's a little freak, which is fine. To each their own. Many people are little freaks.
And the cauldron isn't a cauldron; the cauldron's a place. You also got that from the letter she wrote.
Place. Okay. I thought it was.
That's under like a frozen time spell, so that's where you believe Zilbilna is.
Okay. Ooh.
That's where we went past and decided not to investigate. Hey.
No, that was that little cauldron. That was a different cauldron, I think.
That was completely unrelated, and you just completely avoided the cauldron and tried to work out how to get across the river to get to the hags area.
Didn't you tell us that cauldron could have been good or something?
All the cauldron wanted was a bundle of dry sticks that you already had, and it turns you into dragonflies for 1 hour that you can end at any time.
That's...
Oh.
Okay.
And you just, like, I was like, you have the dry wood.
In our defense, you traumatized us.
In our defense, Amber did almost die to a tree.
I didn't traumatize you. I'm just going over what's in the book.
Well, you facilitated our trauma through the book. Alright, let me get my dice out.
Everyone's updated, I assume?
Yeah, I actually updated twice.
Because I can't go back. I started the campaign, and it's like, once you start the campaign in this version, you can't reopen it in an older one. Otherwise, you'll get data loss.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to join. Let me do that now.
Yes, that's why I haven't shared the map yet, because I need everyone to be in before I share the map.
My bad.
Oh, I can see it. Huh?
Why can you see it? Oh, no, because I shared it before.
Wow, why would you gaslight us like that?
Oh, because I was playing around. I forgot that I
Gaslighting
shared it.
sounds like D&D
Fine,
to me.
fine.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Happy?
Yeah, I get to see the fire breather now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I am on. Actually, can we hold up one sec? I just need to go grab a pen, because...
Yeah, we need to wait for Bisha's dyslexic character anyway.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, no?
Oh my god, Amber needs a frickin' pen. Is that too much to ask? That's my new Amber voice.
No,
I'm just kidding.
just no. Just no.
What if I made a D&D character and that was their voice?
Oh my god! You know what? I would kind of want to be in on it.
What's worse is that it's like a giant grizzled warrior veteran.
No. Just
oh my
no.
god, I'm the best swordsman on this side of the coast. Oh my god, I'm totally challenging him to a duel. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. I need a pen.
He was never seen again.
Could you imagine if like that actually happened? Breaking news.
They tried to warn us about D&D. We did not listen.
Yes, this is of the devil, apparently.
I watched a
Mhm.
JonTron video on it. I know all about it.
And I'm back. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, okay.
No.
I've just got to send my housemate some money because she bought my mum a birthday present for me. It's my mum's
Ah,
birthday tomorrow.
that's nice.
Yep, I haven't had time this week. So, my housemate ended up getting a payout from OTR, which was nice.
Huh? What do you mean?
So there was a big lawsuit against them for a whole bunch of stuff they did years ago. Most of it's too old to affect me, so I didn't get anything. But she worked there when she first moved to Australia, and they ended up giving her a chunk of money, which is nice.
Nice. I love money.
Yeah, I know. So that's partially responsible for where she got snack friend, and she's also going out to get some like power tools and stuff at Bunnings to fix some stuff up.
Cool.
My next door neighbors, they keep a duck, right?
Wait, they have a duck?
I'm judging by the noise, yes. I haven't seen it.
Duck? I want a duck.
But it just goes absolutely mental, but only on the weekends.
Look, he's living his best life, okay?
I know, but it's just like every day of the week, nothing. And then on the weekends, whack, 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 whack. Like it's constant. It's like an alarm.
That's actually kind of concerning. Like, what's going on there? Like, I have more questions. Like...
My best guess is that it's only there on the weekends, which would be weird. Like they have custody.
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah, that's my weekend duck. Yeah.
Yeah. My ex-wife gets the duck the rest of the week. She won the custody dispute. All right. I've got everything. I'm a functioning member of society.
Yeah.
Just
waiting for Bisha to select a character.
I think I've finally organized our characters in a way that makes us look the best.
Okay. Is it by height? Because that's racist.
No.
Okay, good.
Because you're next to me, so that would make no sense.
Actually, I think that is accurate. I think it goes you, me, Orpin, and then Aurora? I think that's... Yeah.
Okay, so, well, it's me, you... Well, actually, no. It's DM, Beisha, Tink, you, and then me.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I have it set up.
I think
So
No.
that we're not blocking any of each other's pretty shit, you know?
Yeah.
Speaking
When I
of
was
which,
looking at the video from last week, I forgot that Aurora has these little like antenna that are cute.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
lord, here's the map.
yeah, they're
Alright.
adorable. It's almost like some awesome artist designed these for us. I wonder who that
Yeah, I
could
know,
be.
No idea. It's a mystery.
Sorry, DM. I added some weird 10-foot marker on the map, and I don't know how to remove it.
The mysterious M!
I can't even see it 'cause I've got so many little pop-up windows covering that I'm trying to sort out right now.
M is Mishka.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
Mishka.
That's cute.
I don't need that. I don't need
Don't have
that.
anything else. Oh, apparently, according to my my character sheet, I have a clockwork toad.
Yes, you do. You
You
got
do,
it from
yes.
the writing desk in the room that's behind the other door. That's behind you.
Did I figure out what it does?
Yeah, I told you what it did. You can wind it up. I think you can lick it, or you can wind it up and put it down and it hops and makes
That's right.
noises.
If you lick it,
Tiny
like
clockwork
you...
turd, AC 5, 1 hit point. If a creature places the toad on the ground, it hops 5 feet across the ground on each of the creature's turns in a random direction and makes a croaking noise that can be heard up to a range of 30 feet. And any creature that licks the clockwork toad must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be poisoned for 1 hour. While the
That's
creature
right.
is poisoned in this way, other creatures are invisible to it.
Yeah. That's right. I wanted to give it to... Oh yeah, So I mixed up the end of the last episode with the end of the episode before that. And I cannot for the life of me remember. You know how the shitty kid brought all the tin soldiers?
Mm-hmm.
Did we just avoid all that?
They walked in the room and you guys convinced Mishka to try and lead them away.
Oh.
So she came in, showed them that way, and there was 2 that stayed behind for a bit.
That's
Then
right.
they went off.
Okay, cool. Because I figured if we get back to the shitty kid, we could get him to lick the toad, and then he wouldn't be able to see us.
Yes. Or any other creature.
Yeah. And we'll just
Um,
shove him into a room full of buggles or something. Because he's a little shit.
Not the
So-
boggles.
Oh yeah, apparently I've got a fucking gourd of boggle oil.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, we need that.
You need
Yeah.
that
For
Squirt.
Tin Man. Yeah, for
to get
squirt.
to Yon. So, alright, so last time you got the boggle oil for Squirt, and Squirt needs the oil to be a guide to get you to Yon, which you guys now want to go to because you spoke to the hag of Lumach, who informed you that she'll return an item if you either catch a will, get the unicorn horn, or if you ruin a play from her sister in Yon, if you
Yep.
remember correctly. So now you have the means to get to Yon. You have freed Mishka with Farron's picklocking skills, who also freed the dwarf paladin, who I'm going to let you guys know now is an option to join your party and go around with you, but I'm thinking about just sending him to the inn at the end of the road, because I'm not a big fan of having DM characters in the party. I just don't think it goes well.
Fair enough.
So as long as you're all okay with that, unless you guys really want him in your party, I don't know, I've never been big on DM control characters in the party. It seems weird to me. So yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
So
I
as
don't
you did
mind.
that, you also realized that when you took the sick kid down, who, if anyone remembers the name of, because it's a fantastic name.
I'm pretty sure I have this written down somewhere.
Shit, even
Someone
fuck-
say Christmas Pud.
Oh yeah, Pud.
Ugh, a little bit
Christmas
of pud.
Pud. Oh, a little bit of Pud.
Maybe a little bit of Pud.
You didn't say there'd be custard. You didn't say
Pretty
there'd
sure-
be boggle oil.
I'm pretty sure Pud was the one that was sick. I've got so many
It's
pop-ups.
my friggin' character sheet. Done gone disappeared. Oh, there it is.
It does.
Man,
it does.
I've
It does
used
do
a lot
that.
of my spells. I only have 2 left.
Cool. Do you really need spells? So what's a spell gonna do for you, really?
I mean, turn us
what's the-
invisible.
Actually, no.
Or-
So Pud wasn't the sick one. It was Broto was sick. Pud's the little shit.
Yeah, Brota is the sick child.
Yeah.
Pud's the little shit.
And
sold
you
us
realize
out.
that Pud's the little shit because he went missing, and then the guards popped up, and you knew from the unicorn that one of the kids was loyal to Granny Nightshade.
Raider.
So as the guards came up, you guys hid in a room. When you went upstairs and you found some letters to and from the other sisters. I think it was supposed to be from the other sisters.
That's right.
If you guys remember those, or did you need me to go re-over what those letters were? So were kind of important.
Maybe just give me a bit.
I have the letters still.
Amazing one, weren't they?
What's that?
Were they talking about getting rid of one of the other sisters or something?
No. So they were talking about
The
the
unicorn
Jabberwock.
horn.
So they talked about the Jabberwock. They
And
talked
that they
about
were
the
scared.
unicorn.
And they were scared of the Jabberwock.
Yeah, and they didn't know how Zubina used to. Yeah.
So that's how we found out that the Jabberwock is friends with Zabilna, and that's when I was like, maybe, maybe we can befriend the Jabberwock.
And as a DM, I would advise against that, but you can do whatever you want to do. You also found out, yes, that. Must I remind you that we need the unicorn's horn to free creatures from the cauldron's time freezing magic. So you know the cauldron of the time freezing magic.
Yeah.
My great concern is that someone else finds the horn and uses it for exactly that purpose. What do you think Zabilna will do to us? So you know that Zabilna is probably frozen in the cauldron from those letters. And I believe, let me just double check this one. I have so many pop-ups. It is too much. No, I don't need that pop-up. Don't need that one. Have a cream. No, okay. Nice roll.
Wow,
6.
Wow.
You fail. And Amber drops dead.
Oh, well, it's been nice, guys. Do me a favor and just, remember her fondly. Oh, Ori's dead too.
Do your
Alright.
best death sound, guys.
Did you guys ever look around the actual kitchen, or did you just go in and start talking to
Yeah,
Mish?
there were books on mushrooms and stuff. Oh no, we thought there'd be info on mushrooms, but they're like cookbooks and stuff.
And I think we found what's his face's clothes and weapon.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
we
I
did.
gave him a rapier, and then he's like, "Oh, actually, I found all my own shit," and I was like, "Well, I'll have me rapier back, thanks then." Mate. My new Amber voice. I'm testing it out now.
There was also something else in the kitchen.
The giant fuck off
Someone
oven.
roll a perception. Someone that's looking. So probably not Farron, because I feel like during this Farron would be looking at the lock, and Amber was talking to the person. So maybe Orapin or Aurora, since you weren't doing anything at that time.
I have +4 perception, so I'll do it.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah,
Let's go!
You percept the
you-
shit out of whatever that is.
As they were talking, you were just kind of like sitting back a bit while you're looking around. On one of the shelves, you also spot a moldy wooden coffer with a little label. It's half peeled off, but with a 20 you can still read it. That just is labeled mushrooms.
Guys, on the shelf, I think that there's the moldy container. I think there's mushrooms.
Check it out.
Farron's ears prick up.
Mushrooms.
Eh?
So you, yeah. So you're gonna go pick up
I fly over and examine the mushrooms.
Well, I believe you also had a book to identify them as well, didn't you?
We
So
know what it is. We know what it is. It's called a
so
humming
comparing the
umbrella.
book, inside of it, you find 2 butterfly saddles, which is a type of mushroom. It's not a saddle for a butterfly.
Damn it! I really needed.
I feel like only in this campaign I had to specify that.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
And a 1 hummingbrella.
Oh, nice.
It's the mushroom we need. Good job.
Nice.
Well, looks like Broda's not dying today.
Oh, that's good.
I guess we don't have to sneak out into the... Oh, wait, hang on.
Also remembering that the guards don't... looping back through, because, yeah. The guards don't know where you are, but they are alerted.
Were they alerted to us? Oh, yeah, of course, because
they're alerted to you.
Yeah.
They just don't know. You don't know how if the hag's been alerted, or if so you don't know if they've actually like alerted the hag to exactly who it was, because it was just a little kid. So
But she is coming right now.
You don't know.
Well, didn't we hear clogs?
Yeah, we did. We did. I remember that.
Oh yeah, because it's that time of day.
I
Wooden
remember.
clogs.
I
Remember?
remember. Oh, fuck.
I remember. Sweat trickles.
Single bead of sweat.
Did we say that we wanted Mishka to stay here? To like pretend to still be captured, or is she?
That was with the guards when the guards came and went.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. Let's maybe fucking Scarper out the non-clog door.
Yeah.
Clog door, the burning.
Clog door!
Clog door!
Clogginating the countryside.
I want to leave a ration and trade for the mushroom.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they give and take. Yeah.
Oh,
And there's me
catch
just
that.
like, just completely forgetting that.
Yep. All right, let's mosey on down to the casino. Amber makes a beeline for the door.
Amber, move your character to which door you're beelining it to.
Well, I assume it's this one.
Alright, so you're going to this door.
But
I don't
if
like
you
the way
want
that he said this door.
But that's based on what we can hear clog-wise.
Yeah, so you know that her bedroom's behind you, and I don't remember if I can ping. I can ping, can't I? I could ping. Pointer. I can do a pointer. Can I do a pointer? Alright. Can you see that pointer?
Yep.
Yes,
flag.
you can.
Yep.
So that door's where the clogs are coming from?
Yep. The one behind leads to her bedroom, and I'm guessing
The one behind leads to the
side
bedroom,
to
and that
her
one...
garden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which you have seen out there from the top window, but if you don't remember what was out there, well then you don't remember what was out there.
Wait, what? Which door was this?
So...
The one that I'm near.
No. Like what? Like, where does it lead to?
The garden.
The guy isn't.
Outside.
Oh, the screaming thingies, aren't they there?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
No, the screaming scarecrows were out the other side. You do remember that, because you looked at the garden, that's where the herbs were.
Oh, there's a ping mark like a long way away. Is that important?
That's... I don't know how to get rid of them. That's the one that you put down.
Oh, okay, right. Never mind.
I just dragged it out the way. I'm gonna put it up. It can go up here now.
Oh yeah, that's a long way away. We'll never see that. Nice.
They still are in the same spot for me.
Oh no, that was another one.
There was another one.
I have no idea how to get rid of it.
Alright, okay, I can see
Now
it.
that one's just really big.
Alright, I can see them being yeeted away.
Alright. So they're just gonna stay up there, and I'm gonna make a collection of them. There'll be like 50 of them by the end of the session.
Once we get up to 25, one of us dies.
Alright, so you get to the door.
I yell at the door.
I yell at the door.
Is everyone following?
I was
Yep.
about to do something, but I don't have to anymore because I'm not cursed.
Yeah.
I used to have to
And
knock on
is
any door before
Mishka
I opened
coming
them.
with you? Because she's looks like she's ready to follow. She's
I thought she ran
keen
off.
to make her next escape attempt.
I assume that she'll be coming with us.
Mishka, come along.
You say, Mishka, come along, and the door's locked.
Ah,
Baron-
jeez.
Baron, do your thing.
What do I need to roll for this? Is it DM? DM, what do I need to be looking for this?
Sleight of
Your
hand?
sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. So that's a 16.
And it would also probably be plus your proficiency, so it's probably like 90. So I'd say you can unlock the door with that.
Alrighty then.
But again, this is like control click. There we go. Aha. There you go. Exit.
I thought those tree roots for a second were giant worms.
I wish.
I've been watching. I rewatched June recently, and it's
I
just
like that.
sandworms. Yeah, it was a good movie.
All right. So you exit out.
What's with the weird
to one side.
nipple cluster?
Yep.
You're about to find out.
God damn it.
To one side of the giant toppled tree is a grove of bearded willows on the bank of a murky woodland pond. A patch of tilled earth spreads beneath their boughs. The caps of several red toadstools are just beginning to emerge from the loom.
Wait, are they red caps?
They're red caps.
I say we skirt around.
Yes.
fuck.
Real quick, did we have to meet Will somewhere?
Yeah,
you're going to meet
forgot.
back at Little Oak.
Okay, cool.
Oh, we are? Wait, we are?
Yeah, I thought
thought we had to go somewhere else too.
I think we had to go to the textile house, but we got some.
No, Will's going to the textile house while you guys made the distraction.
Right.
Didn't we go to a room with a whole bunch of stuff in there?
That
You went to
really
many rooms with a
does.
bunch
I
of
was like,
stuff.
that really doesn't narrow it down
doesn't.
there. What for
Okay, there were two. There were like 3 other kids, and one had made an impression in a soap thing.
Yes, that's back in the workshop.
Yeah,
which is where you have to take the mushroom to.
We were going to go there, but we couldn't because we heard the guards and the clogs, and so we just basically had to scrap that plan.
And as Mishka leaves, she closes the door behind her.
Wait, you know what I feel like would be a more sensible thing to do? Like, get Mishka to take the mushroom to her friend so that he doesn't die.
But she can't be seen by the hag. Although
Why
she
not?
could avoid the hag.
Why not? Why not?
Because she's meant to be imprisoned.
In the kitchen.
Oh,
But she
yeah.
was locked up for trying to escape too many times.
Right.
She is also the friend of the goblin. If you remember.
Oh yeah, what's his face?
Chucklehead.
The guy who's getting eaten.
The worm.
Right.
All right.
Oh, that's a good idea. Actually, we could give the mushroom to Chucklehead, and he could give it to the kid.
Alright, well, let's get out of here.
And Farron starts booking it in the opposite direction around these red caps.
Booking it, you say?
Yes.
I think we should go a bit slowly. I grab Farron's arm and just be like,
as you start booking it, as you start to run, you do see some of the caps start to stir. When Amber says, "We should take it slowly."
Hey,
Farron freezes and looks at them. She's like,
Oh, okay. Well, if anybody's good at tippy toes, it's me.
and I rub my hands together.
weird flex, but okay. All right, let's go.
At least I can flutter, so I shouldn't make too much noise.
Yeah, so I basically I motion to everybody to follow me because I sneak my way around.
Farron with advantage.
Stealth.
Oh fuck me.
Farron needs the advantage.
Oh god.
Oh no.
17 plus 8.
Yep.
I got 12.
Plus nothing?
No, so it
Was
was
that
like
with the plus?
Yeah, it was with the plus.
Oh fuck.
I got 13.
I will give Aurora advantage as well, just because it's more of like a sound stealth check, and you are floating.
So should I roll again?
Roll it again. Take
Yeah.
the highest. Okay. 12 was the lowest.
It's deception, yeah. So plus another 3 for mine.
Yep. No. Well, it was would have been stealth, not deception. No, you got enough anyway. So you sneak back around and you approach the backside of the goblin market.
Phew, thank God.
You don't run into. You hear a lot of commotion inside, and as you were walking away from the kitchen, you heard like lots of pots and pans, like cluttering, and sounds like someone in there's very angry.
Oh no.
Looks like we got out just in the nick of time, guys.
They have upset the clog mistress.
Do you actually say that?
Yeah.
Farron giggles.
Amber looks like she's happy you laughed, but she's also nervous as fuck.
Well,
She's like,
let's quickly get these other kids and
okay, I don't know how we can get them.
Yeah,
I don't have any of my invisibility spells left.
I mean, I could always stealth back in there, but I don't know of how I'm gonna get that many kids out without being noticed.
Hey, Mishka, do you think you could get Chucklehead to give this mushroom to, what was his name? The dying
Brota.
one? To Brota? Because
I could. I'm sure he'd be willing to. He's always pretty helpful, but I guess I can see if he can smuggle them out. Do you want me to see if he can bring the kids back here, or?
Yes, because we're sort of persona non grata in there, and we can't get past the guards. But if he can get them out, we can help them all.
Okay, I'll try. And she so you hand her the mushroom.
Yeah, I think maybe we just say if he can't get them out, make sure that Brota gets this.
Okay, and she takes it and she goes down. Are you guys just gonna stay and wait there?
I guess we have to because if we're waiting for the kid. I guess we try to find like a nearby like somewhere to hide. Like, are we hidden where we are now, or?
Yes. Well, only people that can really see you is from the market if they look that way, but you're still pretty hidden, tucked away. There are no windows that overlook where you are, and where you came from is that big branch.
Alright,
which I can open and close for some reason.
Can we see where Mishka has gone? Like, can we see Mishka?
Yeah, if you can see on your screen, that's your line of sight.
Oh, okay.
Could we, while that's happening, like, just sort of try to get a gauge on where the safest way out would be, stealthy-wise? Is it just...
you reckon you could... You see there's this small little cliff. It's not that deep, probably about 20 feet down next to you. That leads straight into the forest.
Oh, okay.
So let me open this tree, because I can open and close trees. So that leads straight into the forest.
Alright, I can see it. I think I've got rope in my bag, so Farron starts putting together like a rope ladder so that we can like climb down.
Love it when the GM rolls.
I don't know if you guys can see the results or not.
We can.
Oh, we can.
Oh, we can.
That was a 2, so better luck next time.
You don't know.
Unless.
No, unless that deserves advantage.
Why can't I roll? Oh wait, are you serious about that? Wait, can I roll here? I can't. That's dumb.
So while this is happening.
Yeah. So you're tying the rope.
Alright. So I've tied the rope and it's sturdy.
Can we
Alright.
tie it to something?
Probably the branches and stuff
yeah.
behind us.
Yeah.
The trunk of that.
Alright, I'm gonna need you guys to climb down there. When the kids get here, I'm gonna need you to help me get them down.
Sounds like a plan. Alright, Amber starts climbing down.
I can supervise from the top and then drop the rope down because I can just fly down.
Yeah, actually, you might be good for a lookout.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan. And Ori goes down the rope too.
Okay.
Okay, so are you there about 20 minutes past? And Mishka comes back with Chucklehead and the kids.
Oh, thank God.
Nice
Alright.
job.
Good stuff. Alright, kids.
Wait, is that pudding?
Yeah, even Pud.
You didn't say that'd be put.
I mean, we're supposed to save all the kids, so I feel like we have to take them with us anyway.
And also, you didn't tell Mishka anything about
that's true.
food.
Oh.
Amber, should we get him to lick the froggy thingy?
Give us...
Why would I lick? Wait, who's licking a frog? Says the Say, I've already forgotten their names.
Norton, Stinky,
Brota.
and-
Says Norton. Says Norton. That's not Norton. Says
Norton.
I mean,
no.
whoop.
The drow.
Hey, Norton.
My name's not Norton.
Whatever you say.
It's not. I swear I'm not Norton.
I just sort of take Chucklehead aside and just be like, while you were leaving, did Pud talk to anyone that's not in this group?
You're still down on the... You
Oh yeah,
guys,
okay,
you
I'm
guys are down
Yeah,
there.
never mind. I'm down. Yeah, so I can't see any of this shit. Never mind.
Alright. I fly over to Chuck. I got his name.
Chucklehead.
Chucklehead.
Chuckle
I
fuck.
fly over. I fly over to Chucklehead and whisper, Chucklehead, did Puddin talk to anyone when you guys were leaving that isn't part of this group?
I don't think so. He just seemed a bit scared, really. He was looking around, but no, I think he mostly stayed with the group. He just came straight here.
Alright, kids. I'm gonna need you to climb down this rope and get to Ari. Down the bottom there. Come on.
So, Mishka goes first. Down the rope.
I helped Mishka down the rope.
Ditto.
Did Brota get the mushroom?
Brota looks a bit unwell, but he looks better.
Okay, good.
He's still, he doesn't look like strong enough to climb down a rope, but...
That's right, he's last. I'll carry him down.
Right, it's not looking great. But advantage because being helped. Mishka gets down.
Yay!
And then Nal walks up.
Come on, you can do it.
No, what's my name?
No.
Okay. No! And he kind of crosses his arms and goes,
Null it is.
And he climbs down the rope. Quite well, actually.
Good job.
Next up is, I believe this one is Sung, a 9-year-old female human.
Human.
Comes up to the rope, and she gets down the rope. Boop, 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 boop. And then Pud. Approaches. Well, is Aurora up or is Aurora down? So she went down.
Aurora is near Chucklehead. I'm near the rope.
Yeah.
I'm up, but I'm eyeing off Pud. I'm kind of
So-
looking at everything.
Aurora would be able to see anything that's coming from that direction before I would.
Yeah. So Pud approaches Farron.
You right there, buddy?
Mate, I'm sorry about before. Thank you for helping Brota. I don't know what it is. He's my best friend.
Yeah, well, you're lucky I got a soft spot in me. Get down that rope, you little tyke.
And he climbs down the rope. But no. Pud.
As soon as he comes down, Amber is not leaving his side. She's just like,
Alright, Brota, come on, I'll carry you down.
And yeah, so Brota's not looking great. He's getting better though, but he's still rather like he's sweating but he's better.
I pick him up and put him over my shoulder, and I grab the rope with one hand and I slide down.
I will say, because you can go down the rope with disadvantage, but I will probably suggest you could probably your leap would make the distance even while holding someone.
Oh really? It's not that far down.
I would say like this little kid, yeah, it's only 20 feet.
Alright, I bunny hop down then.
Meow.
Fucking meow.
Okay, Chuck. Alright, Chuckle, it's your turn.
Oh no, I can't leave the market. I just wanted to make sure Mishka got free safe.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks, Chucklehead!
Thank you,
Amber puts her
Chucklehead.
head
We
up
won't
and
forget
like,
this!
And Mishka kind of waves, "Bye, Chucklehead," and he waves back.
I fly over to the rope and undo it and chuck it down, and then I follow it down.
Make sure to visit again, or maybe not, but make sure to think about visiting again. And he just kind of stands and watches you guys go. And as you jump down, he also unties the top of the rope. Unless he unties it.
I did that.
So here you go, watches. As you guys, I assume, go into the forest.
We wave.
Right. I'm just letting you know that I'm piggybacking Brota.
Yep. So it slows you down a bit. But you're not being followed, so it doesn't matter too much.
Alright, kids, come on, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
And we start heading that direction out.
Everyone just keep an eye on Pud as well.
So as
roll an insight, Farron.
17 plus.
Nice.
So 18.
So no one else heard it, but he seemed pretty genuine about his as far as you could tell, was pretty genuine about his apology.
So the rest of y'all following, because I want to talk to Amber.
Yeah, they're all.
Alright.
You're all in a line.
Alright, so I lean down to Amber and I'm like,
he did actually apologize. Turns out this fella here is his best friend. And he was really thankful that we saved him. And I believe it.
Alright, just allow me a little cynicism.
Go for it. I'll be like, go for it.
Alright, Amber follows. Still keeping a wary eye on Pud, but...
What the hell is this structure that we're walking?
Oh, so that, you can't get into it, but that is, in that bubble is one of the other floors, so that's the...
okay.
The bedroom where the kids were.
Oh.
I don't have a map for where you guys are going, so I'm just going to leave it on this map so there's just something there.
Yeah, that's all good.
So you guys are going back to Little Oak.
Yes, we're going back to Little Oak.
Down in Little Oak.
Ba-ba-bum. Blah, blah, blah. You've done that. So yes, you get back to Little Oak, and when you get there, the tree kind of gives you like a nod as you approach. You see there's already noise and lights flickering up from the treehouse in the back, so you hear lots of commotion, and you distinctly hear Will's voice stand out. As you can't quite hear what he's saying, but from his enthusiasm, sounds like he's regaling the tales of what just went down.
Farron gestures the children to climb up Little Oak.
Up you go.
They came out and Will kind of goes, I knew you guys would make it back as well. Look, and some of the kids turn around, the kids you haven't seen before. These are the heroes that joined us and helped us get you all free. I'm sure they have an equally compelling story. You also see that Will's brought back quite a few rather destroyed tin soldiers.
What happened with them?
They crossed Will, of course.
What are you gonna do with them?
I was thinking about like turning like little lanterns and kind of hanging them up, like almost like little Christmas lights, sort of.
That's cute.
That's not fucked up or anything.
Amber, roll a well, they're just like hollow tin soldiers, so roll a perception.
Perception. What's my perception? +3 with my stone. Hey, 21.
You got good rolls today.
You got good rolls. Looking at the tin soldiers.
Oh, I got a bad roll for my stealth earlier, but yeah. Anyway,
that was brought back. With a 20, I'll give you a bit extra for a 21.
Nice.
You see, lots of them are like dented by. It must have been something quite strong, and you could even swear that one just looks like almost like a handprint, like something quite large has picked it up and crushed it.
Like the Jabberwocky.
Hey, Will, how'd you take these down?
Oh, I was just telling the kids that. So, with my agileness and my cunning, I tricked them one by one.
You tricked them?
Yep, I lured them out one by one as they approached.
And then?
And then I took care of them.
How did you take care of them?
Amber, like, nudges Farron and it's just like, it's not important.
Okay.
But in the handprint, none.
At this stage, Amber's the only one that's seen the handprint, I believe. Unless you also want to roll a.
Well, unless like Amber like nudges us or something to like look at it.
No, it's fine. I'll tell you guys later. It's fine.
Okay.
And Farron like plops down like starfish style, like ah.
I think
so. As you pull it on one of the, because the room's full of cushions, and we'll I'll motion to one of the kids that brings over like a little tray, and you'll get walks around with a big glass of lemonade for each of you. If you want.
I love lemonade.
So.
Thank you.
Will goes, as I was saying, he puts one leg up on like a little coffee table. So there I was. I heard the distraction go off, and I snuck in. And he starts going of his fantastic story of what just happened.
Amber
as
plays some accompanying music.
Night, as the day starts to become night. At the end, it's getting pretty late. Are you guys doing anything beforehand, or?
I think I just wanted to check on Star, see how Star's going.
Well, Star was quite happy playing around with the ball. Okay. Then was listening to the stories and fell asleep quite early.
Alright, that's fine then.
Yeah. Thanks. At the end, we'll kind of approach you guys. Thanks again for helping the kids. I don't want to let Star go, but I know you guys mentioned that you had to return Star.
Well, you never know, Will. Maybe Star will want to come back once she's said hi to her parents, you know?
I hope so, but I don't feel comfortable letting her go now, so how about I look after her here? And once you guys are ready, I will bring her to you. And it gives you like a little rock. You can communicate me with this, just crush this rock. So you get, it's kind of like almost chalky. Once that's known, I'll come to your location with Star. And I guess say goodbyes for now, but not forever.
Oh yeah, because we can't get back to the carnival yet, So
Yeah.
that's when we get back.
Will is aware of that, and he doesn't want to let Star go.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't even know how we get back to the carnival, to be honest.
I will say that you've come very close to quite a few ways back.
Oh, really?
And you've come even closer to some stolen objects that you guys have had.
God damn it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you even touched one of them at one point and then just left it.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What stolen objects are we talking about?
Your stolen things.
Oh, right.
So like the smile and stuff.
Wait, did I actually? Wait, I thought we had to like trade our shit for.
You did, but you could also attempt to steal them if you know where they are located.
I think one of them is in the dollhouse.
Yeah, but we couldn't get in there, right?
No,
like
it's a spell, so
Yeah.
it needs a password.
They're worried about stealing stuff because of the law of the land.
Yeah.
Although they've already been stolen, so maybe.
And to be fair, we could actually do whatever the fuck we want, but like,
there's no Phil Billner around.
Yeah, we're choosing to be goody two shoes about it, I guess.
But also, if you really consider it, those items weren't stolen in the Feywilds.
Yeah, they were outside, so they were stolen at the carnival. So
Yes, also, and as mentioned before, you're free to take Squirt if you need. He's the best guide to Yon.
well, we've got him some buggle oil, so hopefully that will help.
Well, Will, if you don't mind, can we crash the night? I'm pooped.
Of course. Of course. Let you guys rest.
And Farron just like burrows herself into the cushions.
Amber plays everyone some sleepy time music before going to bed.
I love sleepy time music.
Really useful.
You know what I miss, Amber? I miss the carnival.
I miss Burley.
Ah, Burley.
You know who I don't miss?
Oh, don't even say his name. Don't even say it.
I won't, but I don't miss him.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. Thanks a lot, Amber.
I'll play you some nice music. And then Amber plays like the most disjointed, horrible, like twisted circus music.
And Farron's like,
You should die before you wake.
So you all go to sleep?
Yep.
Yeah.
All of you?
I guess I'll stay up for a bit.
I'm just messing. Nothing happens. Actually, I'll even say, because that's basic. I'm assuming you're gonna head somewhere else. I'll say you all level up as well. After that.
Sick!
That means we're level 4 now, right?
That means we get stat attributes. We get stat bonuses for this level up.
Yeah.
And that means I get my proficiency things back.
So, also, where you guys are at, you now have a guide to Yon. You have the correct painting or portrait for the other hag.
Yep.
And you know what you have to do to get the next ones. Or there's a few things you can do to get something from.
Yeah. Assuming that she won't eat us on sight for stealing all her children.
Yeah, assuming she thinks that you wasn't just another one of Will's attempts.
Yeah.
I mean, there was the picture of Will left in the thing.
Yeah.
But you can assume by all the wanted posters this probably isn't the first time.
Oh, I'm
that and the other kids
leveling up. That's gonna be rad.
Yeah, someone's gonna need to help me with that because I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
I literally have an app that does it all for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you show me how to do that? Like when we end?
Yeah.
Unless we want to do it now. We got like.
Yeah, do you guys want to do it now or?
Yeah, we've got like 30 minutes before we have a break anyway. I think.
So for a rogue, level 4. Your sneak attack die is still 2d6, but all you get is an ability score improvement. So you can either take a feat, which is just like a random other like an ability thing, or you can do increase one of your stats by 2, or 2 of your stats by 1.
Ooh.
Essentially, you get 2 skill points you could do to increase one of your stats.
I might. Ooh. Yeah, I want to add.
So I'd recommend adding it to odd numbers, because then even
probably my insight. Then what else do I have that I don't?
So insight's base is insight.
Insight's wisdom, I think.
And maybe my arcana.
So those things that
because I have like a standard intelligence. So
yeah. So those pluses will go to the intelligence itself. So they go to like your strength, dex, wisdom, which will then affect your other things. So.
Okay, so I can put to be 1 to so should I just put 2 to intelligence then, or
what would that put your intelligence to?
12.
That would give you a +1 to intelligence rolls.
Should I do that then, do you think? Or
what's your charisma
at? My charisma's a +2. So my charisma's 14, and then it has a little +2 in the...
Well, I feel like how this campaign's going, that might be a bit more useful.
Okay.
Because this seems to be more like a talky, and it will affect your rolls of trying to talk to other people. But again, you went with Arcane Trickster, didn't you?
Yes.
What's your spell modifier for Arcane Trickster?
Where's that at? Hang on.
So
I have a +2 attack bonus, and it says a 10 spell save DC.
Yeah, so intellect is your spell save, so you could also put that up to increase spell casting.
Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So should I put? So do I just put? So I change intelligence to 12.
Yeah.
And then
when you go down your skills, yeah, so it's just that. So down your skills, everywhere it has something that has intelligence on it. So we have like a little bracket like intelligence. That would go up as well.
So what do you put it to, a 2?
It would go up 1. So say you had arcane.
So my intelligence is a 12. So then in the little circle thing underneath it, it's +2. Is that right?
It'll be a +1.
Only
so go from
+1.
+0.
Why is my wisdom a +2 then?
What's your wisdom?
12.
It should be a +1 unless you have something else that gave you more wisdom. I don't know, I can't see your character sheet, so.
I can share my screen.
Yeah.
I'm picking out spells, so.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I feel like you got plus wisdom for your race. Just vibe into this music now.
My music?
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear it, can you?
Yeah, when I
yeah, it's the D&D music.
Yep. So I don't know why, but let's just leave it at +2 for the wisdom, because why not? But intelligence should be a +1. I think you. D&D 5e. Gone.
So then anything that has intelligence, I add a 1.
Add a 1 too. And did you have spells? Like, have you done your spells yet from when you went up before, or do you still need
Yeah, I do have 3, I think. I'll show them to you in a second.
Alright, you get 1 more first level spell.
What about the saving throws thing? Do I have to change anything?
That will also go up by 1.
So I did 3?
Yep.
Okay, so the spells I have are Disguise Self, Color Spray, Charm Person, and then my cantrips are Mage Hand, Minor Illusion, and Sword Burst.
Alright, so your level 1 spells, you have, I believe you have the same amount of spell slots. It's still 2, I believe. What are your spells?
Why do I have 3 on here then?
So you can cast 2 spells a day, but you know 3 spells.
Oh,
so you could cast one of them twice,
right.
or you could try.
Right, okay.
Spell slots. Like Trickster shows how many spell slots to cast one of these spell slots. Right, so. Oh, no, so you've gone up to. So you get 1 more first level spell, and you get 3 first level spell slots. So slots is now gone from 2 to 3. So you can cast 3 spells between long rests, but you now know 4 spells.
Okay. So where can I choose? Like, where's the list of where I can choose?
So you can choose them from the enchantment or illusion spells from the wizard spell list. So
that's pretty cool.
I'll read down the list. Let me know if anything stands out to you. Acid Splash, Blade Ward, Booming Blade, Chill Touch, Control Flames, Create Bonfire, Dancing Lights.
What's the control flames?
You choose non-magical flame that you can see within range, which is 60 feet, and that fits within a 5-foot cube. You affect it in one of the following ways. You instantaneously expand the flame 5 feet in one direction, provided that wood or other fuel is present in the new location, so you can move flame from one spot to another spot, really. You instantaneously extinguish the flame. You double or half the area of bright light or dim light caused by the flame, so you can make it brighter or darker. You cause simple shapes to form in the flames.
Okay,
such as vague.
I like that so far. What about the 2 blade ones? What were they?
So you got Blade Ward, Booming Blade. I love Booming Blade.
What does Booming Blade do?
So you basically, when you attack with your weapon, you essentially put magic into them. So you hit your weapon. Then if they move before your next turn, they take 1d8 thunder damage. So basically you hit them, they're filled with like vibration, like and stuff that hits them. That if they move.
I do like that too. I like that as well. All right, I'll do.
You can kind of hit them, then disengage and move back.
I'll do that one because obviously, like I'm usually fighting with
Yeah, when you go up a level, it increases. You also do extra thunder damage just when you hit them. So that is.
Can you send me the website or whatever that you're looking at so I can copy copy the thing, the description?
Yep.
Because I've got like all these ones, so like I know what they do.
It's like the bread and butter of my Blade Singer wizard. That spell, Booming Blade.
I am having so much trouble. I get an extra 2nd level spell, but I can't choose. There's a lot of useful ones.
Aurora, do you need help with yours?
Yes, please.
D&D 5e Warlock. So yours is the same. You get to increase one of your abilities by 2 or 2 abilities by 1. So I would recommend, what is your charisma at? Because charisma is your spell modifier.
Also, would my spell save DC and spell attack bonus go up since my intelligence went up?
Yeah, that'll go up by 1.
So
it'll go up again when you level up again, but yeah.
So spell save DC is what?
Let me have a look.
And the spell attack bonus.
So the spell save DC would be
12.
Yeah, put that to 12. And the spell attack would be 3 plus 3.
Okay. Cool.
So that is if you do like something that someone has to save against, they have to beat 12. And when you roll to hit, you add 2 with your spells.
Cool.
So yeah, Aurora, what is your charisma at?
So 17 and then plus 3.
Alright, I would put 1. Put 1 and 2 things because you're at 17. So if you do if you put 1 in there and take it to 18, you'll get plus 4 on your spells and stuff.
I will do that then.
And then you have another point. Do you have any other? I guess I would. What's your constitution at? Or even dex?
Constitution is 12 plus 1. Dex is 13 plus 1.
Maybe put it in because dex is usually pretty handle. Basically, you want even numbers because even numbers will put up the plus. Odd numbers won't. So if you can, you'd want to put a number up to an even number.
So Dex then, because that's 13 and plus 1.
I'm just trying to think what Dex would really help you that much though. If you don't have mage armor.
Dex adds to AC, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's the AC. Yeah, Dex. Yeah, I'll put it into Dex.
Okie dokie. Does that mean I go up to plus 2 with 14?
Yes. So both of those ones you just put them in.
Is that the
one? So then if you go to your saves and stuff, anything that mirrors those 2 would go up by 1.
Is that the only way to make your AC go up?
No, you can also get armor and magic items and stuff.
Okay, so my armor class is 15.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realizing my spellcasting ability is charisma plus 3 as well.
So that will go up now as well, plus 4. And your spell save will also go up. So and then anything in your things that references those goes up. You also get Eldritch Versatility. Do you have Eldritch Blast? Because everyone has Eldritch Blast.
Yes, I do.
Alright, while you guys are working out this, I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Don't need it, that's not important. Never mind that. So you also get you now know another cantrip. So your cantrips no one goes up by 1.
Ooh.
And you know another spell. But still only first and second. So you can choose another second level spell. Did you want me to go through the list of warlock spells?
Yes, please.
There's some good ones.
There's some good ones. Warlock spells. Let's go second level. Unearth Arcana. That's a new one. What's this one? Arcane Hacking. That seems weird. I don't know how I feel about all of Unearth Arcana stuff.
Hack into the Matrix.
No, it's pretty... No, I don't like that spell. So... Borrowed Knowledge. Cloud of Daggers. I've been using Cloud of Daggers a lot in my other campaign. It's such a dumb spell. Pete, did you know there's no save against Cloud of Daggers? It just does it.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit.
And then it does it again at the start of their turn. So it happens twice, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Maybe I should just get that one then.
It's the only downside is because you put it down in a 5-foot cube, and it doesn't move. So you got to put it down on something, but there is no save or anything against it. It just does damage. But I'll go down the list still. So there's Cloud of Daggers, Crown of Madness, Darkness, Earthbind, Unthrall, Flock of Familiars. That's a new one. Hold Person, Invisibility, Mental Barrier, Mind Spike, Mind Thrust, Mirror Image, Misty Step. Misty Step's good. Ray of Enfeeblement, Shadow Blade, Shatter, Spider Climb, Suggest.
Spider? Oh, I don't need Spider Climb. I can fly. I've already got Cloud of Daggers and Invisibility.
May I suggest Misty Step?
All right, I'll get Misty Step.
Teleport spell.
Yeah, it's a bonus action teleport. You're briefly surrounded by a silvery mist. You teleport up to 30 feet away to an unoccupied space.
Yeah,
and that
I
is
like
a bonus action, so you can cast a spell and do that in the same turn.
Sweet. So does that go under my cantrips or a spell slot?
That's the second level spells.
Okay, cool. So what was it again? Misty
Step.
Misty Step. All right, cool.
I'll send you the description now. That's the description for it.
Thank you.
It's a pretty good spell. Not as good as Dimensional Door, but it's pretty good. Dimensional Door is the same thing, but you can take someone with you.
I just realized I could take blindness/deafness.
That'll be pretty good.
It's a Constitution saving throw, though. And so many enemies have good con.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me.
I don't love spells. I prefer spells that have to hit rather than saving throw, because I find saving throws are so hit and miss.
Yeah, it literally is, yeah.
Yeah. So they're just too unreliable, where I find like to hit ones are way more reliable.
There's this cool spell I've not seen before called Nathair's Mischief.
Oh yeah.
You fill a 20-foot cube with Fey and Draconic magic. Roll on the Mischievous Surge table to determine the effect produced. So you can make everyone smell apple pie, and if they fail a wisdom
Oh no, I've seen
saving
the spell, yeah.
they get charmed. Bouquet of Flowers. Each creature must save a dex throw or be blinded. The next one doesn't have... Each creature in the cube must have a wisdom saving throw or begin giggling. Or 4 drops of molasses appear, turning it into difficult terrain. Interesting, I'm probably not going to take it, but that's kind of fun.
Base roll good. Don't take Lucky. Lucky's the most bullshit one.
It is.
It's the only feat that I would ever consider just a banning from a campaign.
Mm.
Fair. I'm just looking at them all at the moment.
Oh, I could get Enlarge Reduce.
Can you stack that? If you like reduce someone, like if they reduce themselves, can you then reduce them again? Is it stackable?
I don't know.
And back with snacks.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
It doesn't say that there's any... Because reduce, it just says... Target is halved in all dimensions, weight is reduced to 1/8 of normal.
No, there's a thing that just says you can't stack 2 of the same spell effect. Damn.
Oh, really?
That would have been hilarious.
Yeah. Just make them like atom-sized. There's some really good spells, but I'm trying to be like in character for them. Like, I don't think Amber would take Cloud of Daggers, for example.
What's Cloud of Daggers?
Makes a Cloud of Daggers, don't it?
Makes a cloud of shrapnel.
Oh, that's cool.
And then anything instead, then it gets cut to pieces.
Sick.
And then at the start of every one of their turns, as long as they're in it, they get cut.
Aurora's got that one.
Damn, I want that one.
I certainly do.
And the thing that makes it bullshit is there is no saving throw for it. It just happens. Are we all
I could
good?
take Aid. I'm gonna spend too long trying to figure out what spell to take, so we can just continue if you want.
Yeah, I'm still picking out a feat, but we can continue until I've figured out which one.
So are we onwards?
Yep.
I'm just eating. I'm here. I'm ready to go. Unless you want to take break now.
We could just take the break a bit early, I guess.
Yeah, just take a break for 15 minutes. Come back at 2:30.
You can go see a dentist.
Yeah, you beat me to it.
All right, see you at 2:30.
You win this round, Pun Master.
See you at 2:30.
Best time of the dentist. Alright, bye.
I'm back. It was a good break. Quick 15 minutes.
I still can't choose a spell.
Why a pistachio?
I don't know. Roll a dice.
But they're all... I don't know. Well, first of all, Jack, is there any point in me taking Lesser Restoration? Which is, I can cure blind, deaf, paralyzed, or poisoned. Is that going to come up at all?
It could.
Okay.
How often, though? Often enough for it to be worthwhile? I don't know.
Yeah. Thinking either Suggestion, Calm Emotions, or Pyrotechnics.
Alright, so... Let me have a look at the Bard spell. Is this the second level?
Yeah. I've already got a new cantrip, and I chose...
Alright, so I'll tell you straight up now. There is a really useful spell that you can pick in that list that I don't think anyone ever picks.
Give me a clue.
No.
I assume, because I thought of Locate Object.
Yeah.
But I have to have seen the object, because I was like, if I take Locate Object, could I just find the damn unicorn horn? But that's not quite how it works.
No. I always want to say because you'd be like, oh god damn it, if I mention it.
Go on then.
If I tell you though, you're not allowed to pick it.
Unless it's already on my shortlist, then I won't.
Do you have the spell knock?
Yes, but I didn't think it would be that useful because all the locks we've found are magical, aren't they? Because knock is only for non-magical locks.
Mm-hmm.
And also it kind of gets rid of...
It's exactly as it. Choose an object that you can see within range.
Yeah, if you take my job, what will I do?
Exactly.
The object can be a door or
it actually works on arcane lock.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's one of the spells that can get you into the dollhouse.
Ah. Is that what the spell was?
There's also a passphrase, but...
But yeah, that's the thing. Like, even if I
it's too late now.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was on my shortlist, but like, yeah, I didn't realize that it actually said that you could unlock arcane lock with it. That's bizarre.
Damn. Well, you know, for another time.
Mm. In any event, it's not a spell I would...
What was that, Tink?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I was just going to say, did I get a cantrip as well that I forgot to write down?
You got an extra cantrip.
Yep, I got one too.
Oh, what was it?
I don't think you picked one.
Can you send me the list, please?
Absolutely not.
I took message.
Where's message do?
I point at someone within 120 feet, and I can telepathically like talk to them or send them a message. And
that's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick. I love that.
And it's a cantrip, so I can do it whenever.
That's so
but
good.
I'm pretty sure it's limited to the amount of words. Yeah. So you could have the sentence that just
cuts off. Gotcha.
Yeah, I was just sort of like. Like, not sure if this is a bit or...
Yeah, so you point your finger towards a creature within range, which is 120 feet, and whisper a message. The target, and only one target, hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. You can cast the spell through solid objects if you're familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier. Magical silence, 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal.
Fuck yeah, we're gonna be telepathically speaking now, bitch.
The message doesn't have to follow a straight line and can travel freely around corners and through openings.
The fuck? All I'm thinking is like a sentient message, like just these words, like just
it's like going through a maze.
Yeah.
Like, meow. As long as it's not more than 120 feet. Alright, so I've got it down to hold person, pyrotechnics, suggestion, or calm emotion.
What's calm emotion?
So you attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid in a 20-foot sphere radius centered on a point you choose must make a charisma saving throw.
I feel like that's really good for your character.
Mm.
Like that's something that seems to fit your character. What were the other ones?
Suggestion, which
and what's
is
that do?
You suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two, and magically influence a creature you can see to hear and understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed or immune. The suggestion must be worded in a manner as to make the course of action sound reasonable. Asking a creature to stab itself or throw it on its spear or set fire to itself or some other obviously harmful act ends the spell.
I mean, you could use that to talk to the Jabberwock.
But it has to fail a save.
Oh, that's true.
On a failed save, it pursues the course of action to the best of its ability. The example it gives is you can give it a trigger, and it only lasts 8 hours. So
wait, I want to know what the save for a Jabberwock is now, just to see.
For example, you might suggest that a knight give her warhorse to the first beggar she meets. If the condition isn't met before the spell expires, the activity is not performed.
What's the spell save?
My spell save, because I was gonna make myself like a skill monster, but I decided just to buff what's it called? Charisma. So
no, never mind. It's immune.
Yeah, it's immune.
I'm assuming that's
Well, I would say so far go with the other one. The calm emotions, yeah.
Alright, well, the other one I had was Old Person, which it literally just... You use it in combat, you can use it on a humanoid, and if they fail a wisdom saving throw, they're paralyzed for up to a minute.
I feel like we probably don't really need it because of our party.
Baron, you also get another spell. So the spells I listed before were cantrips. So you get a cantrip and you get a first level spell.
Oh, I put it in my spell slot. Hang on.
Well, you can move it to your cantrip.
So Booming Blade is a cantrip.
Yep, so it means you can use it as much as you want.
That's sick!
Yep.
Feel the thunder, bitch!
But the actual spells you get to pick from are Charm Person, Color Spray, Disguise Self.
I have those 3 already.
Distort Value, Illusionary Script, Silent Image. Next one's my favorite one, which is Silvery Barbs.
What's that do?
Oh god, that damn...
Oh, it's fantastic.
What does it
do?
So
as a reaction, so it's on the enemy's turn, you magically distract the triggering a creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. So basically, what it does is, if say something attacks Amber, you can cast it as your reaction, and they can re-roll the dice and choose the lowest one. And you can also then give someone else or yourself advantage on the next attack.
Well, I might do that one then. That seems useful.
It is very useful.
What's it called?
Silvery Barbs.
Silvery.
The other spell I was considering was called Pyrotechnics.
No, that's too flashy.
Well, that's the thing. You can either do fireworks or smoke. Fireworks makes this big firework explosion, and anyone within 10 feet has to do a Constitution saving throw or become blinded.
I feel like that's still too flashy. Like, it's not very...
So just while you guys are talking, so I can pre-prep, are you guys planning to go to deliver the painting, or are you guys going to go to Yon?
I say we deliver the painting to get your shit.
Yeah, that was the... My stuff? Or... Is that what...
Yeah, isn't it your smile that we have to give the painting to?
Didn't we have to do 2 things for that bitch? I feel like we did.
Maybe. I'll have to consult me notes.
DM? You remember?
I have to consult me notes.
Me fucking notes!
Me fucking notes!
Fucking notes, cunt.
We need to make that into a meme. Me fucking notes.
Can't read me fucking notes. What kind of fucker wrote these?
Oh wait, it was me. No.
Oh fuck. Me own fucking handwriting, ain't it? Find the alley.
Where are me notes?
Oh my god. I really hope no one ever reads with this notebook, like, with no context.
I hope they do.
For example, Book of Shit. Pat the Moist Boy. That's one note.
I don't even know what you're on about. Are we playing the same D&D session?
Yeah, there was the Book of Shit that the Scabath... Oh, not Scabatha, the first
The Book
hag
of Bad
wanted.
Blood?
Yeah. So I just called it the Book of Shit, as if it's like a book of shit lists. And Pat the Moist Boy, I assume, is Beatty.
Why are your notes like this?
I don't know. Probably the reason my brain is like this.
Okay, I have 4 cantrips I can't choose out of. Can you guys help?
Yeah, what ones are you looking at?
Oakley dokley. So True Strike. So you extend your hand.
Absolutely not. Worst spell in the game should not be a spell.
Yeah.
Dunker. Chill Touch.
That one's
Do you know what that one is? Do you want me to read it? Toll the Dead.
That's a good one.
That was pretty good.
And Green Flame Blade.
I would go Toll the Dead, to be honest.
Yeah, either Toll the Dead or... What was the other one? The first
Green Flame
one?
Blade? Oh, the first one.
Chill Touch.
Chill Touch.
Okay, I'll go Toll. Oh, Chill Touch is bigger range. Oh, but it's 1 round. I might do Toll Dead then, because that's instantaneous. Okay, I'm going to be a necromancer apparently as well.
What the fuck?
It's a necromantic spell.
You're literally a pretty little fairy and you're gonna be raising the dead. What the fuck?
No,
everyone's dancing when I'm necromancing.
Don't forget, a lot of the healing spells are technically necromancy.
'Cause you die if you didn't get healed?
Let me see. Raise the dead, like the spell that can, raise a hero from being killed, like the one that clerics use to like revive you. That's necromancy. Let's see. So there's a lot of evil sounding ones, but then there's stuff like resurrection, true resurrection. What was the other good one? There's one that like protects you against necromantic energy, but I can't remember what it is. Spirit Shroud, maybe? Yeah. And Gentle Repose is necromancy, and that prevents dead being raised.
Where the fuck are my notes?
Uh-oh.
The notes that I look at like every week are not here. I know I have a backup of them on one of my hard drives, but they should be right here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
I feel like we had to do two things for her. We had to get her the painting. And which
hag had what is gone.
Oh.
Why am I notes for which hag?
Let me look properly. Hang on. It's gonna be.
I'm not concerned about where my notes went.
I mean, you're not gonna know that anyway. That's like DM insider information. Where our stuff is.
Well, you all know because you all got told by the horses. But I think the other one might have belonged to Fallon, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like we had to do multiple tasks for the first lady.
You did, like to talk to her originally, which was like unblock the well.
Yeah, I remember that.
Get the book back, which you did.
Yeah.
And there's something else.
So maybe that was the third thing we had to do. So maybe that is all we have to do.
I don't know. Where my hard drive's gone. Did you move the hard drive for that? Oh, I think I threw it in one of the computer boxes.
I don't seem to have that in my notes, but I do have a very crappy little sketch of Beatty.
I was about to say, I feel like we forget Beatty a lot.
Yeah, that's why in my notes it just says, Pat the Moist Boy.
Pat the Moist Boy.
Yep.
What if he's not moist?
How, wait, I forgot, how does he just, get around? How...
He's on your shoulder.
I know he's on my shoulder, but, shouldn't he be, he needs to be constantly wet, right?
Yeah, he's moist. He's got a magic moist spell on him.
Oh, does he? He's a moist boy.
That's why he's the moist boy.
He's a moist
boy. I posted
boy.
the picture of Beatty, the very crappy one that I drew.
Okay.
Aww.
I'm just gonna refill my drink. I'll be back in a sec.
You would do that, wouldn't you? Okay. Old notes are here.
I'm gonna go get some juice.
You would do that, wouldn't you?
Juice. It's got the juice.
That's right. Before we started, I was contemplating cracking open one of my strong zeros.
Do it.
One of your what?
Strong zero. It's like a premixed drink from Japan that some Asian groceries sell here, and it's 9%.
Oh.
Do it.
But it tastes like lolly water, so you don't realize you're getting drunk until you're drunk.
I love it. I want one. Or 10.
I'm back.
All right, so I got the list up. So, Beisha and Tink, they're things owned by Skabatha.
Yep.
Waffle Raven and Fallon was Endelin. And Flower was Bevlorna.
Yeah.
So it's just one thing.
Damn Skabatha.
Yeah, but
And all of her scabs.
it just sounds like a bogan name. On your
Hey, Scabbing.
Oi, Scabbers. No, wait, that's Harry Potter. Oi, Scabbers, I heard you turned into a rat and you've been spending your time hanging around with a boy. I'm not one to judge, but that seems a bit weird. Oh, and I put the second picture of him up that is him eating.
Cute.
I did like a fancier picture of that, but I have no idea what that is. Because I thought it was funny, him like being all majestic and fortune telling, and then when they put the food in, he's like, no, 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 no.
Yum, yum, yum.
No one's fed me in weeks.
Sounds about right.
Speaking of, we fed the new snack friend a little pinky rat last night.
How'd that go?
Good. Took it right away and ate it pretty quick.
That's good. That's a good sign.
Yeah. It's a very friendly snack.
Did you give it boops?
No, because he's brand new and we don't want to scare him.
Fair.
Yeah, I got no notes for how many things we needed for Skabatha, which is weird because I swear I did have them.
Skabatha is 2.
Oh, so we need an not Skabatha, Bevlorna.
1.
How many things? So we can go back to Bevlorna now?
Can.
Okay, cool.
Cool beans.
Yeah, because I think she said there was like 2 smaller things, or she was like, but if you do this, you can have it for 1.
Mm.
No,
Correct
so
me if I'm wrong,
Bevlorna
then.
had 3 tasks to, if you did them, you earned the right to negotiate a thing. So she wanted you to fix the well, get a book back, and get a package for her, which was like all those carcasses because she was into taxidermy.
That's right. And then when
you did that,
I'm back.
you were
What's
able to.
What's happening?
We're just talking about Bevlorna and what she wanted.
Yeah. What were we right, or was there an extra thing, or?
It's just
So
one thing.
Yeah,
What?
it's just the one thing, but we had to barter with her originally in order to get a
Barter
chance
with her.
to barter. So she's like, "Hey, if you do these things for me, then I'll talk to you about."
If you remember, before she talked to you, she got you to get her book back, get a package, which was like a bunch of carcasses because she was into taxidermy,
Yeah.
and fix the well.
Yeah. And then we just had to get this portrait. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ew, there's a spell that's just called Magic Mouth.
I don't like that.
What that Magic Mouth do though?
Eats. You could eat twice as much with that.
It's just giving me Miggy vibes.
Miggy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From
They should, yeah, the weebs will know what I'm talking about.
I
know
don't.
your foreign nonsense.
It depends which anime you're talking about, because there's some I just refuse to watch.
Yeah. If it's
Like
not Full
what?
Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, then
You
I don't
haven't
know it
seen
off by heart.
Parasite?
No,
I've seen the pictures from it, but I haven't actually watched it. It's the one who's got like a mouth on his hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of.
That's
His
one
hand
I-
is like a parasite.
Huh?
His hand's a parasite.
Why do you refuse to watch it?
I'd say that's not one of the ones I refuse to watch. I refuse to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and One Piece, because One Piece is just too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
tried
love
I
One Piece.
I tried to start that and I was like, this is just too fucking long.
But
dog.
it's so
Like-
good.
And there's
How
so
much-
many filler episodes, I'm like, I'm bored.
It's really
like,
not.
I can't. There is!
Yeah, there is.
Watch One Piece.
Not in One Piece.
There literally is.
There's over 1,000 episodes. I can't commit.
I tell you what, I'll start watching One Piece when it ever fucking ends.
Yeah.
They're on their final story arc now.
So they
Sure they
say.
are. Sure they are.
No, they are. They actually
yeah,
are.
I'm sure they are.
There's no one left for them to fight.
Uh-huh.
They can't.
Oh wait, we've found a new world with all new things to find. Oh no, we found all the gum fruit. Now we have to find the gum vegetable or whatever they are.
So in 1,400 episodes, there are 80 filler episodes.
That's
that is 80. Like, wait, how long does each episode go for? Like 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
That's still longer. 80 episodes. That's still longer than my favorite anime. The whole of it.
So that's in 1,000 episodes.
1,600 minutes. That's 1,600 minutes too long.
In 220 episodes, Naruto has 91 fillers.
I also don't want to watch Naruto either. I like the animes that are like short and sweet. Those are my favorites.
I like One Piece. One Piece is good.
How long is Rurouni Kenshin, Beisha?
112 or something like that.
So that was doable, and I thought that was long. Like, but that's still one of my favorite animes. What about Fullmetal Alchemist? How long's that?
Let me see. FMA.
How about Mashley? I love Mashley.
Mashley is good.
So stupid.
Mashley's so good.
I thought it was good.
64 episodes.
Yeah, see, that's like doable for me, but even then, like, I think that's long.
And also, like, 64 episodes, that's less than all of the One Piece filler.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, my attention span could never. Like, I just can't.
Then you just skip the filler episodes.
I hate doing that though, because I
consult charts and graphs.
I'm like a completionist. Like, if I'm gonna start something, I'll finish it. Like,
maybe you should just watch Detective Conan.
I don't know what that is, but I feel like
there's a lot of episodes.
That's gonna be something I'm not gonna want to do.
What about oh god, what is it? Nope, my brain's stopped functioning.
Is it
the
that
theme
one
song
with the
goes
blue cat
dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. There's only like 8 episodes.
Batman?
No.
Is it Batman?
It's got Spike Spiegel.
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah,
Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, there's only like 8 episodes of Cowboy Bebop.
Wait, what?
There's more than 8, isn't there?
Surely not.
I've got two.
I love Cowboy Bebop.
I've got the whole series, and there's 2 Blu-rays, so I'm pretty sure there's not. Like,
oh no, I'm wrong. There's 26.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But there's like a lot less than you have.
Yeah, that's still short. That's like what, 2 seasons?
Oh, most animes like that are short, they either have 12 or 24.
Yeah. See, I like the ones that are 12, and and that's the end of the series. I'm like, even if it ends on like this terrible cliffhanger and they don't like fix anything.
Batman Wonderland?
Yeah, literally.
And then they get cancelled?
Yeah. Like, I still prefer that because, like, it engages me enough and then I'm not like, oh. You know? Like, I just can't, like, my attention span just can't. Like, I can't sit there for that long. I have to be in the mood to watch anime. Like, I have to be in a set mood to watch it.
Did you watch, Hellsing Ultimate?
I did.
Don't know.
I liked Hellsing Ultimate. It
I've
had
watched
like 12 episodes. There were 40-minute episodes, but they were like 8 months apart.
Yeah.
So you'd watch an episode, wait like a year for the next episode.
What, Hellsing is in like the Dracula guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen all of that. So I used to watch it before I went to bed at night.
Yeah, there was Hellsing and Hellsing Ultimate.
Hmm.
One had a Nazi with a grenade launcher.
Yes.
I mean,
Nazi
didn't the whole thing
vampire.
end with an army of vampire Nazis?
Yes, from the moon.
Yeah.
Just like the yes, from the moon.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it's anime.
Of course, of course.
Well, where are they gonna hide?
Anyway, so are we good to go now?
Yeah, I'm taking calm emotions for my last spell for the time being.
Nice.
Good. I think that suits your character.
Yep. I can
Why
just
not
yell at
remove
everyone
curse?
to chill the fuck out.
Why not remove curse?
I don't have that option.
Oh.
Can I take the observant feat?
Yeah, if you want.
Yay.
Do I get a feat?
Only
No.
if you don't take the
Just that angry.
Oh yeah! I'm intelligent now. It's over for you bitches.
You should see my bloody charisma modifier now, though.
Wait, what's your charisma?
Okay, so my charisma is 18. I get +9 to performance.
Mine's +4. I have 14
and
charisma.
My persuasion, because I've got my little stone that gives me +1 to all my skills. I have
Your little stone.
My little stone. I got 6 in deception, 6 in intimidation, 9 in performance, and 7 in persuasion.
So that's why I feel like we got all our bases covered. The only time we'll be fucked is if we split the party or someone can't play anymore.
Yeah. My perception is now +10.
Nice. +10. That's
really good. Yeah.
How the fuck?
Well, my perception, because my perception before was +5, and then I took the feat, which is another +5 onto your perception and +5 onto your investigation. Plus, you can read lips.
Nice.
Wait, I didn't know what. Wait, what were my feat options?
There's a whole bunch.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's like.
Now I kind of wish that I did that instead because I didn't realize it gave you like extra stat bonuses.
Not all. Very few of them do.
Yeah, not many of them do.
Did I make the right decision, DM? I don't know. I'm doubting. I'm doubting now.
Are your stats like even?
The next one.
No, my intelligence is. Wait, actually, are they all even? Yes, they are. Except my strength. Except my strength. But we don't need that.
Who cares about strength?
Yeah, but we don't need that shit.
Yeah,
until we realize there's no one in the group that can do a strength check.
Yeah, literally none of us, because we had Fallon for that.
I've got -1 to strength, but because of my stone and my bard skills, I get +1 to athletics, which is so weird.
What?
Yeah. So I've got a thing. Bards have this thing called what is it? What's it called? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Okay. Basically, I add half of my proficiency bonus to any skill that I'm not proficient in. So that gets my athletics to 0, and then my little stone makes it +1 to 1. So I have 1 to athletics, but I've got negative strength.
I had a character with such low strength that his athletics was that low that he could step further than he could jump.
What?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
There was a D&D campaign I listened to, and this guy made this character, and he was like 150 years old, but the race he chose only lives to be 60, and the DM was like, you can't really do that, and he's like, no, it has to do this for my character, and he's like, okay, but you're gonna have some massive penalties, and he's like, yeah, whatever. And he ended up in the very first episode tripping down a staircase and dying. And then later on, because no one liked the character, they like turned him, because he was like this weird like big gorilla man, they like turned him into a rug.
Jesus Christ.
I know, it was so weird.
What the fuck, dog?
Yeah. There's some weird D&D campaigns out there. Anyway, back to ours.
I feel like ours is so wholesome compared to other people's.
Okay, so you wake up after a good long rest.
Wake up.
Most of the kids are still asleep. And
Amber starts combing her hair.
Will is already awake, kind of singing to himself as he's cooking some food, some bacon and mushrooms, and some pans on the kitchen.
Smells good, Will.
Or he's still asleep. Because of course she is.
Yeah, that's literally what I was just thinking in my head.
Aurora, make a Arcana check as you're waking up. And or a Perception, whatever's higher.
They're both +4, so it's wait, did it pick that roll up?
No.
No.
That one did.
17. I'll give it to you, as someone's kind of tied to the magic of the Feywilds and stuff. As you wake up, you look around and you, like everyone else, you see Will cooking at the stove, but for a split second, where Will is standing on the stove, you see like a huge hulking creature. But just for like a split second, you're not sure if it's just you waking up or.
I rub my eyes.
You okay, Aurora? Did you have a nightmare or something?
Does Amber notice?
No, just
Okay.
Aurora.
You're brushing
No,
your
I don't
hair.
mean Will. I mean, does she notice Aurora's reaction?
I mean, we would because we'd all be sleeping next to each other. So
I guess.
It depends how big of a fuss she's making. So.
All good.
I mean, I asked.
Morning, and I sort of like go closer to the wall, further away from Will, and look at him.
I stopped.
You okay, Aurora?
I stopped combing my hair for a second and point at Aurora, and I'm gonna cast my message cantrip and say into her head, "Hey Aurora, it's Amber. Don't freak out. I'm using a new spell that I have. Something's going on with Will, but I think it's best if we avoid talking about it. I think he's doing the right thing. There's something. He's very powerful. He destroyed those tin men very easily."
Farron's just like, because obviously it's just dead silent, and you two are clearly like looking at each other from across the room.
No,
like...
not looking. Oh, Anders sitting there just with his
pointing,
arm out, pointing at Aurora this entire time.
Aurora, hold that thought for a second, and then I point at Farron and just go, "Hey Farron, it's Amber. This is a new spell I've got. Just hold tight a minute and talk to Will. Okay, bye." And she goes back to Aurora.
Farron's just got Farron's just got her mouth agape. She's got this like really confused look on her face. Like,
Will's kind of like, "I was going to offer you guys breakfast, but are they all right?" And he just looks at the group in silence, pointing at each other.
Farron like slowly turns her head towards Will, like,
yeah, I think Aurora just had a nightmare or something. How about some mushies, Will?
So, yeah, Aurora, I think it'll be fine. I think maybe he's cursed and he's actually something else, but I think maybe he's good the way he is. He's helping these kids after all. And Aurora, you can talk back if you need to.
Don't you have a limit on words?
No, I don't. I checked.
I thought it was, or maybe it's a different spell that has.
It's a different spell, yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll pretend I didn't see anything.
I think it'll be fine. And then Amber stops pointing.
As Will
got a cramp.
As Will is spooning a bunch of the fried mushrooms onto a plate and handing them over to Farron.
Delicious. Thank you, Will.
She takes them and she mungs them down.
And then he drops like a bunch of plates on like in the middle of you guys, as well as like the pan with the bacon and mushrooms in it. Like, well, help yourself.
Thanks, Will. Just give me a sec to finish me hair.
Begins pointing again.
Farron like grabs the like plate of mushies and like waves it underneath Oripin's nose.
Oripin just like bolts up. Ooh, mushrooms.
And Will goes back to the kitchen to make more food for the rest of the kids that are still asleep.
Aurora like goes over to the food and just sort of looks at it, unsure whether to eat it.
It smells pretty good.
Hey Amber, is she good?
I'm like looking at fucking Aurora in the kitchen, like.
Is Will out of earshot?
He's kind of singing away at the kitchen, so he's. If you spoke normally, he would be on the earshot, but if you like hushed, he probably wouldn't.
All right. Okay, so we think Will might not be entirely what he seems, but he's obviously some sort of powerful creature. But I think he's good.
Hold up a minute. Will's not the Jabberwock, is he?
No, absolutely not.
I don't believe you. Wait, no! Roll a persuasion!
He's not.
Don't try it. The DMs always have like +20 to all their stats.
I've plus 20 to all my rolls, and I re-roll ones.
Yep. So anyway, I think he's something else. I think maybe Skabatha did something to him. That's my guess. That's why she wants him. That's why she hates him. Maybe she cursed him to be a boy, but he's not really a boy. But I think he's good. Does that make sense?
Well, I mean, his mushies are good, so... Power of deduction says that it's fine.
I don't really care.
Alright, I'm having some bacon. Orapen, you have some water and wake up.
No, I'm gonna eat mushies.
Okay.
And the two
rabbits
and the two
not a morning person.
And the two rabbit folk are just munging down on their mushies.
They're like really, just like the right amount of butter.
like anime style, like.
More bacon for me. Hey,
I finally finished investigating.
Sorry?
I was gonna say I finally finished investigating the food and take a plate and take a little bit.
Pretty sure it's fine. Ember takes a big bite.
So, Will kind of turns around and speaks to you guys again. So, what are your plans for today now that we've rescued the kids?
Well, I guess we gotta head back to where we came from and deliver something.
We have to get something from Bavlorna.
Oh, well, if you need a guide back, and he calls for Squirt, and Squirt comes around. Squirt will guide you back to well, I believe I saw you guys come in on a hot air balloon, correct?
Mm.
Yeah.
Squirt will take you back there. It'll probably take half a day.
Hey, Squirt, I
Yeah.
got you something, and I put the gourd of Bogolo
He
next to him.
kind of bobbles along. Wait, do I know I have an image of Squirt.
Yeah, he's a cute little tin can with a face.
Yeah. Yeah. So Squirt bounces along the floor. Like, oil? I thought I could smell it all last night.
Yeah, do you want me
And
to...
his little top bit like pops open a bit.
Oh, thank God. I was like... I was just about to say, do you want me to unscrew your...
Your whatever, your
okay.
top?
I got
Here, I'll pop some oil in you. Here you go. And I pour some of the oil in. Is that
and
better?
he closes and he does like a little jump and spin in the air. I feel all energized, good to go. So where can I take you guys?
Well, we need to go back to Hither for a short jaunt, and then probably to Yon.
I don't quite know the way to Hither, but I can take you guys back to Will said he saw you coming down on an air balloon, and I think I roughly that area. I can take you back there if you would like.
Sure.
That'd be great.
Alright, well follow me, and he starts to bounce out.
Oh, guess we're going, gang.
And then Will's like, oh, so you guys are off right now?
Yeah,
Alright.
for now.
Yeah.
Yes.
For now. I mean, we
Safe
got
travels.
your little rock, so
And
We'll
you're
be-
welcome back whenever you need.
ah, thank you. Appreciate that, Will.
Amber shakes
Wait.
Will's hand. Or Amber puts her hand out for Will to shake.
Will
work,
grabs your hand and shakes it.
Take good care of the kidlets.
Take good
With
care of Star.
enthusiasm.
Oh,
With
who-
enthusiasm. Aurora says bye and flies out the door really quickly.
Bye, I guess.
Who
Weird
has
one, that
the,
one.
the chalk stone that we need to crush for when we need to get Star back?
That'd be me. I
Okay.
think.
Yeah, I believe it was Farron.
Put it on, yeah. Character
I
sheet,
should probably
guess.
write that down.
Alright,
Where is my character sheet?
I
There it
say
is.
goodbye to the kids and pat Mishka on the head. done good,
She's still
kid.
like half asleep with a plate of bacon in front of her, just staring at it. Huh? Oh. Well, are you guys off already?
We're heading off. Hopefully we'll be back sometime.
Can I join you on your adventures? Because that was a fun adventure yesterday.
Well, I'd invite you, but the DM doesn't like DM control characters in the group.
And Will's like, yeah, no, I think it's just safer if she stays here.
But, like, all of the party turns to like look at the camera, like.
Amber's just like, I don't know what I just said. Anyway, Anyway,
Women.
good to see you, Mishka. You did really well. You saved us. You saved everyone. Also, just keep an eye on Pud.
She whispers back, "What's wrong with Pud?"
Everything.
That's a bit mean.
We think he may have been working for Scabatha. So
We all had to work for Scabatha.
no, I mean, but by choice. Anyway, just keep an eye on him.
Okay. And then she just stares at Pud, who's still asleep.
Eat your bacon. We're out.
Well,
She
catch
doesn't
you
even look
later.
up. She just waves while still staring at Pud.
Well, catch you later, Will. It's been a pleasure. We'll be seeing you.
Don't
Stay
let
safe out
Scabatha
there.
catch you.
Bye,
Remember,
thank you, bye.
if you hear clogs, you start running.
Start running. And you follow Squirt. Back to the forest. You're pretty sure that he's just kind of leading around in circles, but as it gets around lunchtime, you arrive back in the clearing, and
Is there
less than a quarter of the time.
Is there meant to be a map right now? Or...
There is, but I didn't see the point of putting up because you feel like you're just going to go to the
Okay,
next
I was
area
just checking
anyway.
because I could only see me and Aurora, so I was like, am I meant to be somewhere right now?
Are we heading back to the balloon, right?
Yes.
That's near that cursed landlord?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and was, what's his face there? Clapperclaw?
Clapperclaw's still there.
Okay.
So
we
you
can
get
ask
back there.
Clapperclaw to bring us back to...
And we
Hither.
left Ka-Chow in Hither? Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, can we check on Ka-Chow while we're there? Let's make sure
Yep.
he's still alive.
He's eating his
We get
yummy reeds!
We
Well, I
get
won't
back
spend-
and he's dead with a knife in his back.
Oh my fucking god!
It's like,
That'll be
"Mom."
that's the revenge campaign. Like, I would not let that shit slide. Someone's dying for that.
You get back, and Clapperclaw is waiting by the balloon.
Hail and well met.
Hey, I thought you guys would be back. With his, he now has a skull for a head, like a skull, not a.
Yeah, we
gourd.
did have
Yeah.
pictures, I think, that we posted somewhere for him.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
but they're
I
like
found, like,
fan
fan
arty
art.
pictures.
Yeah.
Oh,
With his
fun.
magnificent skull. I thought you guys might be back. Are you guys set to head back? Oh, Square, I haven't seen you in a while.
Wait, you two
And
know
Squirt
each
runs
other?
up. Oh yeah, back from Guide Academy.
Guide Academy?
You don't just become a guide. You got to go to Guide Academy, obviously.
Makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Farron again just looks real confused, just furrows her brow, like,
Alright.
shakes it off.
Alright, I put some pictures in the Discord.
So you guys good to go back?
So cute.
Yes.
I love the second one. That's so cute.
Same.
I love him. I love him.
Yep, we're good to go.
Am I the one that has the painting still? Who has the painting?
You
Is it
have
me?
it, I think.
It is me.
You have it. You have all the paintings, I believe.
Because you had to prick a finger with the...
That's right, I
thorn,
did.
yeah.
I did have to do that. Alright, cool.
So you have it in the bump. It comes like a little zigzaggy pattern through as Clapperclaw is staring off the edge, watching out for fallen logs. Because everyone knows you can't cross a fallen log. It's common sense.
Yeah,
Of course.
of course.
That's the logic I'm going with. And you guys get back to... I need to stop eating pistachios. I just can't. They're there and I cannot not eat them.
Pistachio. Are they salted?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, so good.
I saw I might show you later, but there's a D&D Dungeon Master thing with Brendan Lee Mulligan talking about how he constantly snacks while DMing because his body requires constant almonds.
I saw that.
What?
He's like, some of our bodies require constant almonds, and I will not apologize for that.
You know what? Understandable.
Yeah.
Completely understandable.
Back one. So as he arrives back in hither, He gets pretty close to the Beflorna's hut and he ties it off. And as he lands, Kachow rushes up to the thing as well.
Hey.
And there's a Beerus on a seat. Beerus, what are you doing?
I think she's trying to get in the sun.
She's failing horribly.
I know.
Aww.
Where's the map for this?
I hugged Kachow and all his sliminess.
I can't find the map. We don't need the map anyway.
So you get a squishy pat.
And he says something in Infernal.
Yeah, I don't speak Infernal.
Kind of rubs his head up against all of you, like cats do when they're trying to get their scent on you.
Oh.
Wait, what? Wait, what happens? What?
We're petting Kachow.
Yeah.
Oh! Okay, we're there already.
And Kachow's rubbing up against you, yeah.
Kachow's headbutting everyone.
Hiya, buddy! Did you miss us?
And he says something in Infernal, like, "Rah."
Yeah.
I love that that's canon now in this campaign. Blah, blah, blah.
Translates to Kachow.
Basically, he's a really big Pokemon.
Just says his name over and over.
He's not
I
very
am Groot.
smart.
Chow. That's when he does his special attack, which is headbutting someone.
So
and
Claw's tied off the
second
balloon
attack,
too.
Yummy reads.
Yeah, it heals him to half health.
So Claw's just okay. We'll leave you guys to it. I'll be here with the balloon when you're good to go.
We'll leave it in your capable claws.
And he's like a little snapping motion with him.
Thank you, Kappa Claw.
As you guys turn around and you see that he's tied off the balloon quite close to the entrance to the hag's hut or Beflorna's cottage.
Well, here goes nothing.
So make sure the painting's still good and head on in.
Wait, so it'll just stay like that, right? DM? Like we can can we touch the painting now
The
without
painting's
it?
fine.
Yeah.
It's
Painting's
just if
fine.
someone pricks themselves on the thorns, it turns into their family instead.
Right. Okay, cool.
Well, everything looks good here. All right, let's go.
And we walk into the cottage.
I'm just
to
trying
try
to
and
find why I
Beflorna.
cannot find the hut. I know there's a map for it.
Yeah, we were in it.
The map for it's just
I was
gone.
there, man.
Was there a map? I don't even know anymore.
Map.
The program is gaslighting you.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Locations, Beflorna's cottage. There's no stat block for the lawnlings. There's no map. Why is there no map?
It's like, oh, they just removed that. Like, it's just whatever.
Yeah, you won't need that.
I do need it. I need it very much.
Oh. Ayo.
Noises are happening.
Combat tracker.
just DM sounds.
DM sounds, in my experience, usually involve more swear words.
Fuck. Shit.
There you go. That's more like it. I put a picture of a weird fantasy snail in the chat because there's no pictures of the big snails.
There are, actually. There are.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I couldn't find any.
Yeah, I found some for my thumbnails on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're big and they have like pink kind of peachy shells.
As you head up the stairs onto the first floor with the pond and the well and the mirror, you see a lawnling standing there as he watches you approach.
Hail and well met.
He kind of looks at you and
We're here to see Bavlorna. We got something for her.
The Lawnling. Do I actually have a little thing for a Lawnling?
They just look like little versions of her, don't they?
Yeah.
Which is weird because she eats them.
Yeah.
She eats herself. Self-sustainable.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I'm
Not wrong.
hungry. I'm just gonna give birth to one of myself and eat it. What's wrong with that sentence?
So the Lawnling runs away from you towards the stairs and then stops at the base of the stairs and looks back at you and just waits.
Well, guess he wants us to follow him.
Onwards and
And
upwards.
I follow him.
So you'll follow
Yep.
up. Oh, this is right, because I can't drag through walls, so I've got to
Oh,
go
that
through a
old
window?
chestnut.
Yay!
fit through the window. Fit through the window.
Ow! Ow!
Ow!
You know what? We don't need that.
Orphan's just like running
and
into
it leads you
walls.
to the study.
Cool.
As it opens a door, and you just hear a voice come from inside. I see you four back. Was the big one gone?
He had to go back to his home planet.
Yeah, he ate a mushroom and then went pop.
Wait, was he
Come
with...
in, my darling.
Wait,
Would you like some tea?
was he with us for that? I don't think he was.
He was here for this.
He was?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't remember that.
Neither do I. But, oh well.
Damn, he must have been on
Pretty
his
sure he
best
was.
behavior that day.
Oh, actually, no, it was just before this, wasn't it?
Maybe.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
no.
I don't think he met her.
I don't think he was
yeah,
with
I think
us.
it was the
'Cause he
session
fought
before he
with
left.
the... He was fighting with the shopkeepers outside, the one who she
Yeah.
ended up
Oh,
eating,
that's
like
right.
her people.
Yeah, I definitely don't think he was with us for any of this.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but like, I don't remember it. So
I think you're right.
Would you care for some tea, my darlings?
Oh, I would love some tea.
As you see a Lawnling run out there, because you guys haven't entered the room yet. The Lawnling kind of runs out past you guys. Well, come in, sit down.
so I come in and I sit down.
I work out how
Yep.
the fuck I can get you guys over to the other part of the house. I think I have to delete all the tokens and then remake them.
Hooray!
Yay.
Oh, is there like a button I can just hold to be able to drag you guys? There is. Oh
Why are you
my
dragging me
God.
into the water?
This changes everything. I can drag you guys through walls.
Ah! Amber just flew out a window, was in the water, and is now in another room.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
It's
Yep.
very dark in this room.
Oh.
Oh, I disappeared.
I can see, but it's all in black and white, so I'm guessing it's dark vision sight.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot how creepy she is.
You can just see a bubble.
A what?
Beady, because I think Beady had a torch, didn't he?
Oh yeah, that's right. Beatty has the light source.
Beady's got a torch.
He's a
For
luminous,
some reason.
luminous moist boy.
And boop.
He's like one of those glowing corals or whatever.
Bioluminescent.
Yeah, that.
So
According
just
to
down?
according to the thing on the side, Beatty is currently grappled.
yeah, Beady's everything. Lamp, grappled.
What?
Am I supposed to not be able to see anything?
You should be able to see something.
Scroll out.
I see it now.
There we go.
Huzzah!
The Lawnling comes back in with a thing of tea, and offers you all a tea. So tell me, how'd you guys go?
Well,
Splendidly, actually.
By balloon.
Oh, so you got what I requested?
Yep.
And Farron reaches out and grabs out the painting.
She basically snatches it out of your hand and unravels it. Perfect. She reaches over, grabs like a blank bits of paper, and she kind of ignores you guys and starts to write. Dear sister, I hear you've lost your painting. You must be very forgetful. And she's kind of laughing to herself, and she's writing away. And, oh, you guys
So,
are still here.
Your Eminence, about our payment.
Oh, of course. Oh, what was it that you wanted again?
Amber gestures towards Farron. I believe my friend has something she needed.
Yeah, my smile.
Oh, that was a while back. At least you managed to Lorling. Go check the metal frog upstairs. And the Lorling runs out.
Wait, is that where it was? Is that where it was this whole time?
If you just reach into its mouth.
Oh my god. So we could have avoided all of this and just gotten them back.
Lots of them in very obvious spots.
Oh my god, and we didn't touch it. Was one of them in the cauldron?
No.
Okay. I'm just thinking of things that we deliberately did not touch, like.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's one in the dollhouse. Because I had that thought earlier, because it's powerful magic.
Or in a bird cage. With the birds.
So... The Lorling comes back with something in its hand, and it offers a wand. A little wooden wand to Farron.
What am I doing with this?
It's just holding it up for you.
I grabbed the wand.
So you take the Wand of Smiles, and as you feel almost like a little tingle wash over your entire body, and you are now able to smile.
Hey.
Farron starts kind of pushing on her cheeks and removes her mask, and you can see her trying
it feels very awkward.
Yeah, trying to smile over again, like she's smiling and then letting go and smiling and
it's
letting go.
It's like Wednesday from the old Addams Family movie.
Yeah, yeah, like that.
Make her stop.
Am I doing it?
It'll need some practice, but you're doing it.
Sick.
She's still writing on her note, kind of capping to herself as she does.
Thank you.
She's discarded the painting on the floor, like she clearly doesn't care about it. She's fallen to the floor.
Thank you, Your Eminence. We'll take our leave.
Didn't know you guys were still here. I'm sure you know the way out.
Yep.
We do.
Yep.
I've got to go quickly deliver this letter. She stands up and walks out the room.
Have a lovely afternoon. Okay.
Well, I got my smile back, guys.
Yay!
And she's
Amber puts her hand up to high five, but for you it's a low five.
The thing I like about this campaign is say this was the last item to get back. It's like, okay, I've done it. We got the items back. Okay, now how do you leave the Feywilds? Oh,
yeah.
Fuck.
Alright, well, to yawn? Unless there's somewhere you guys want to go beforehand?
No, we wanted to check in on Kachow, and we've done that. I don't really feel like speaking to the severed frog heads today, so guess let's move on.
Alright.
Is there a way for us to take Kachow with us?
No, Kachow's too big to go on the balloon.
Maybe... Is there a way that we can find the end of the road? And leave him at the end of the road?
You could. The end of the road kind of finds you, though.
Okay, I put a little kind of a rope necklace with a note saying, "Dear end of the road,
Please look after this.
Please look after our snail. Sincerely, the gang."
The gang.
P.S. He likes yummy reads.
Yeah.
Did you guys want to just fast track it to Yon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you head back to the balloon, as you're heading off, you see some motion below you. It looks like a building is moving towards where you just were, on a bunch of little tiny feet.
Yes! It worked!
Probably should have left some payment for them.
Ah, heck.
If you remember correctly, they don't really care too much for payment because they know that you guys are against the hags. So
Oh yeah, that's right.
remember, they offered you free stuff last time you went there when they found out?
Because they're anti-hag.
Anti-hag.
Also, you hear some very faintly some music are coming from as you're heading off. As I think Octavia has joined the inn. The elf, the sad elf.
The elf.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
cool.
after you get his heart back, he goes and he pretty much just plays that.
Well, as
the
we're
inn.
leaving, I start playing the little flute he gave me.
As you start doing it, very, very faintly, you can hear the music stop and start up again, but to match whatever you're playing.
No.
Aw, that's cute.
As you arrive back.
I nudge Amber.
Got a little thing for the elf, do we?
Shut up. Amber goes back to playing immediately.
I am so annoyed there's no like official art of him.
I know.
On the
He's like a
Witchlight.
broody elf. Who doesn't want to see him?
Yeah, emo elf.
I love me some emo elves.
Emelf.
It's like,
That
what's
sounds
your
weird.
type? Emo elves.
Emelf.
There's art of the fucking
Emails.
clown guy, but not of him. Why?
Oh, we
Yeah.
don't talk about that.
So
Why is there art of that abomination?
I don't know.
We
You
need like full character art sheets for like Burley and like different poses and stuff. You know how they do that? Like
Yeah.
character study art. They need that for everyone except for Thaco.
as you head back, you land and Squirt leads you back through, up past the Loke, and into the forests, into some mountains.
Oh, so we're not taking the balloon to Yon?
You can't
Okay.
get to Yon. Squirt informs you that you can't
okay.
go to Yon via balloon.
Okay.
So it takes you up through like a very heavy mist, and through the mountains. As you go through, you stand on a path that wends between rocky crags and on a mountainside. The sky is dark and full of rolling thunderclouds. You are greeted by howling wind for a second. Lightning
Hail and
splits
well
the
met.
sky, striking nearby mountaintops and illuminating a distant pinnacle of rock that has a foreboding castle carved out of it.
Mm.
So wait, we're heading into a castle?
I think there's like an over.
Oh, you head into like a
mountains,
mountain range, really.
and we can see a castle in the distance.
Can I get a map, please? Yon.
I'm like
Fantasy
stroking Beatty and like kind of cupping him in my hand because he's scared of the thunder.
Amber's still on the flute, playing a little like sort of uplifting tone that matches the thunder.
There's an image. Actually, you guys got some maybe spoilery font of it, but it doesn't matter. There's the castle you see off.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Looks like a theater.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, is this where we have to interrupt the freaking thing?
Play, yes.
The
This must be
play.
where the last hag lives.
So this text at the bottom, like, lightning powers the contraptions of Motherhorn, a mountaintop theater where the show must go on.
So we had to disrupt this play so that somebody else could get their thing back? Is that
Yeah, from Scabatha. She wanted the play disrupted, she wanted Will captured, or the unicorn horn. Two of which I really don't want to do.
Alright, well we're disrupting this fucking play then.
But we needed to do one of the other things as well. Because
Oh, we have to?
we want.
Because
Yeah.
there's two things that we need to get from her.
But we might be able to steal it if I can figure out something, or the password to the thing or something, I don't know. If we get clues, we might be able to force her hand.
I'm sure the DM will guide us in the right direction.
Will I?
Well, fucking
Will
hope so.
I?
Otherwise, we're
Will I?
gonna be stuck here forever.
I've got the map, but it's not telling me where it begins.
Oh no.
Okay.
I do love the aesthetic of this castle with the rain and everything.
Very moody.
So I'm gonna say.
Of course, my shit is here with the scariest hag.
Wait, is she the scariest hag? I don't know. The clog one was pretty fucking terrifying.
Like if Gizmo still has art of this, it is so scary. She's like a giant skeleton who's got like she's got like puppets and like plays like a little theater going on like inside her dress or something. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
You watch, she'll probably be like super sweet.
Hello, dearies. Anyone want a Werther's original?
I would fucking love a Werther's original. I love that stuff.
I have a large glass jar of them.
As she's like shaking.
Yeah.
Knits and baked cookies.
Have a Werther's. There's no dastardly price involved.
That's not suspicious at all.
Nothing to be suspicious about, my little puppet. Yeah, look at her.
Don't be suspicious.
Look at her.
Don't
She's
be
a
suspicious.
frickin'.
Don't be
She's
suspicious.
a four-armed skeleton witch with puppets in her abdomen.
Is that Skebitha?
Yeah.
So-
No, this is Enderlin.
Enderlin.
Oh.
So you arrive in Yon, but you can't see. Yes, you can see shit. Da-da-da. Hello, Beerus. Can I help you?
No.
Look, we got a Stonehenge situation here.
Oh, nice. I'm sure there's nothing bad there. I'm
So
assuming we start at the bottom. Wait, where's the castle?
Castle is top under where it says Yon.
Oh, yeah, I've got it. Yep. I would assume we start near the bottom because that's where the green is from the forest.
Well,
They start on a mountain somewhere.
That narrows it down.
yes.
Yeah.
Why is there just a kite attached to the mountain?
Well, there
I'm
is
gonna
also
say
a
you
really big
start down the
castle.
bottom.
There
Can
is
you-
a big castle near the bottom.
Uh-huh. There is.
Is that a different castle?
Could be.
Oh god.
I think it is. I think
I'm gonna say you start out because wine. Beerus. Thank you. I'm gonna put. There's a party one. Yeah, the party one. Boop. Pop out around here.
It's a cute little, really highly compressed JPEG.
Yeah, it's awfully looking.
Beautiful.
It's so bad when you zoom into it,
I know, I just did.
Damn, I love those pixels.
but you get the point.
It's abstract art.
It's art, you're not allowed to
So,
critique
as
it.
you head down the path, you see two figures standing on top of see two figures standing on an outcrop of rock, outlined against the stormy sky. One is a slender female elf wearing a crescent moon mask, and the other is a 3-foot-tall dandelion with a small rapier strapped on its stem.
I beg
A
your pardon.
honeybee
Wait,
the size of an orange buzzes around the dandelion's bright yellow head. What
A
was that?
sentient flower?
Yes, I have an image.
I was about to say,
And
you
also-
better have a picture.
And also
Aw.
Aww!
at that bee.
Adorable! Oh, look at that bee!
Yes, the bee is the size of an orange,
Oh.
and it has a name.
What's its name?
Oh no.
Hail and well met.
The
I
elf
say over the thunder.
is the first to notice you as she points in your direction.
Is there a picture of the elf? You just hear the deer.
There is somewhat a picture of the
Somewhat?
elf.
What do you mean?
Is something about to
somewhat?
happen to the elf, and then the picture is like of its corpse or something.
I hope not. Jeez.
No. The picture's not very good because it's not really the same. It looks kind of like this.
Oh.
A bit, but not quite the same. The elf is the first to notice you as he points in your direction. The dandelion draws its rapier and assumes a defensive pose. The honeybee buzzes more loudly as it flies circles around the two of them.
Hail and well met, friends.
Hello.
We're adventurers. We mean you no harm.
As you speak up, the elf puts out her arm and puts on top of the dandelion sword and kind of puts the sword down a bit. Who are you guys? You don't seem to be with the hags.
No, are you?
No. Are you?
I'm just picturing like the Spider-Man image where we're
Yeah.
Amber, roll a perception.
Perception. It's my perception. I don't think that changed, so it should be +3. All right. 14.
Okay. Yep.
Nothing. All right.
Nothing.
No. We've just traveled from thither.
Well, not many people have traveled from thither recent.
Well, we have a friend who helped us out.
And we point at the little tin can.
I see. That seems rather magical. I know the hags like to animate things, but
What do you know of the hags? Also, I'm Amber. What's your name? And Amber extends a hand.
She seems a bit cautious, but slowly walks forward and reaches out her hand. The name's Gleam.
Nice to meet you, Gleam.
Wait, is this actually what she looks like? Because it says shadow gleam on the thing.
It looks more colorful.
Oh, so it's is it like her sister or something?
You recognize the look from one of the people you're told to ignore at the carnival.
So this was one of the picture. This is the picture of one of the people who stole my ship.
You know, she looks a lot like, you know.
And I'm like looking at Amber.
Farron, since you're actually looking at her, roll a perception as well.
Hang on. Where's my thing? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I don't think I see shit.
No.
I'm still got my hand out to shake her hand.
And she reaches out and she grabs your hand and shakes your hand.
Nice to meet you.
I just need to swap the cats real quick. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Keep going.
You look a bit familiar. We saw I saw someone at least at a carnival who had a certain reminiscent look to you, although you're a bit more colorful. Maybe you're related?
The carnival? The Witchlight carnival?
Yeah.
Oh, the days of the carnival.
Wait,
what a great time.
You've been to the carnival? We work at the carnival.
I used to work at the carnival.
You used to work at the carnival?
many years ago.
What did you do there?
I was an acrobat with my twin sister.
Really? Does your twin sister happen to maybe work for Endelin?
Oh, absolutely. She is captured, but she would never work for
so perhaps
the hags.
She's compelled to do something for them.
I mean, it is the hags. You never know.
Fair. Who's your friend here?
This is Emidor, who is the companion of. I've got too many things open. Polnella. I just ran into them recently, actually.
Nice to meet you.
And Emidor does a little bow. And what are the notes on him? 'Cause I know he talks weird.
What kind of flower is it again? Dandelion?
Nice to meet such eloquent adventurers on this stormy night. He bows to you.
You look well prepared for whatever evil may beset you.
Well, I hope I'm well prepared. I'm actually on the run.
Really? Who from?
Well, I just saved Paul Nella here. And he pushes the bee from the giant beekeeper.
Giant beekeeper?
Yes. It's a beekeeper. Well, I guess you could call it the Cyclops.
Mm. Have we seen a Cyclops before?
Surely we would have seen a Cyclops before.
Wasn't there something at the carnival with a Cyclops, or am I?
Yeah, there was. There was a Cyclops at the carnival.
I only have a very vague memory of it.
Yeah, there was a Cyclops at the carnival.
Maybe it was part of the strength test or something.
Yeah, there was.
Or one of the tests.
I think he was one of the workers or something. It was a Cyclops.
Okay. I don't think it's the same guy. I'm just
No. Like, but we've definitely seen one
memory.
before.
So yeah, I ran into these two here.
Yeah, you want to know? Wait, you want to know what his name was?
What?
Y'all remember Grodo?
Oh god, not Grodo.
Yeah, Grodo is the Cyclops. I literally have it written down. It says Grodo the Cyclops.
The gobbet from the gyre.
Yes, I ran into Amidor here after he had freed the queen bee from the Cyclops beekeeper.
Oh, she's a queen. My apologies, and I bow again.
They joined me after they heard my tale, so now we've been venturing together.
What's your tale?
Yeah, what is your tale?
Well, I've been trying to get in and free my twin, really.
We may be able to help you with that. We have some business with Enderlin. Oh, that reminds me, DM, you know how everyone got like a weird tingle? Did I get that when I got here?
Yes, you did.
Okay, cool.
You hear like a little chime.
Yep.
But no, have you seen my sister looks a lot like me. Also kind of wears a mask, but hers is of a sun.
Sun? No, I've seen a moon-masked person somewhere. When I was very young.
Oh, I don't remember seeing you.
At the carnival, we were told to keep an eye out for 3 different people. And one of them looked
When I was at the carnival, we weren't told anything like that.
I have a feeling it's whenever the hags got into power.
Ah. Well, you must have seen, and she kind of drifts off, and she looks down. As lightning strikes behind her, illuminating the area. And you notice, which you didn't notice before, when the lightning hits, the elf is the only one to not have a shadow.
Oh.
Quite some time ago, the hag stole my shadow. I'm not sure what she's doing with it, but
I know what she's doing with it.
That's pretty rude of her.
How did she steal your shadow?
She had these pair of scissors, and she just cut it off.
Just like on Peter Pan.
I was literally just thinking that. It's like every fairy tale in this. Like...
Will of the Feywild is basically Peter Pan.
Yeah, that's true.
True. Except he's some kind of monster.
Yeah.
Is he?
I don't know, I'm still convinced he's the Jabberwock, but you know.
I just don't think we should prod the bear. Endelin has something of mine that I need back, and we also...
So we have something in common.
True. But we need to also disrupt one of her plays for one of her sisters in order to get something back for one of my companions here. It's a whole big web of hag bullshit.
It's always a web of hag bullshit.
Turns out we didn't even need to do the first one. We could have reached into a metal frog.
Farron just like Farron just like face palms like.
To be fair, if we saw a giant frog in the room that a hag kept, would your first thought be, let's stick my arm in it? Because
no, that would at least be my fourth thought.
Sounds like a good way to lose an arm.
Or gain a third arm.
Alright.
Anyway, so I feel like we both have the same sort of goal here. You want to get back, by sounds of something from the hag, I want to get back my sister.
And your shadow.
I mean, that would be nice, but my main concern is getting my sister back and getting back to the carnival.
Fair enough. Did you know Mr. Witch and Mr. Light?
Yes.
Lovely couple.
They were fantastic.
Amber just sort of gets like, what's the mood? Like a weird sort of wistful mood, and she sort of.
It's still canon that they're a couple. I don't care if the book doesn't say it. They eloped from home to run a carnival, to run a circus. They're 100% a couple.
Yep.
Amber's just sort of thinking to herself for a bit, so she's distracted.
Well, I mean, I guess if you're from here, you know your way around, so why don't we help each other out?
That sounds like a good idea. I can also let you know some information I found on the area.
Amber perks up at the word information.
That'd be great. What do you know?
Well, I know that the mountains around here are home to clans of Corrids, which are stout fey creatures whose hair has the strength of iron.
Oh, it's not that weird thing you showed us, was it? The weird hair man?
I'm pretty sure it was, yeah.
Oh, gross.
While this is all happening, Aurora's just looking confused.
But I know they're not overly happy with the hag either, so you might be able to strike up an alliance with them.
We are pretty persuasive when we want to be.
I look at Amber.
That's true. My stats just went up.
I know.
Well, I don't know what I just said.
I know if we also want to get out of here, I reckon it might relate to some of the Fey beacons around.
Fey beacons?
Yeah, so I've been thinking about ways to free my sister and get back to the carnival. I just know that somewhere around here there's an old elf prince named, god damn it, Eligarthus, who made a bargain with Endlin and now finds himself trapped here. He's been researching the Fey beacons to find a way home as well, so if you can find him, you might be able to find a way out of here.
How do you spell his name?
A-L-A.
Yep.
G-A-R-T-H-A-S.
Eligarthus. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Well, where is he usually, or does he wander around?
You should be able to find him at one of the Fey beacons. I'm not sure where the nearest one would be.
What do the Fey beacons look like?
That is a fantastic question. I'm sure there's an answer to that.
And she tells you exactly what they look like.
And she tells you exactly what they look like. Fey beacons, here we go.
I'm gonna assume it's the big, like, moon star things.
No, those star things are lightning rods that direct the power to the theater.
So the whole time we're seeing lightning, it's like striking.
The beacons is like a series of 8 columns of rock that reach skyward, kind of towards the center.
Stonehenge.
No, it's the ones with the volcanoes or whatever.
If we destroy one of these beacons, does that mean the electricity doesn't go there, so the lights don't turn on?
That is correct.
Wait, where are these beacons? Wait, what?
Around the lake in the middle, there's like 8 pillars around it with holes in them.
Right.
So they're the beacons.
Yep.
Okay, they don't look very beacon-like.
And those suns and moons are lightning rods.
So if we destroy the lightning rod, that might damage the performance shit.
Right. Okay. So
in terms of other people that might be able to help you around here as well, There was a bugbear named Hurley.
Hurley? Like Burley? Do they have a sibling, a brother, or a...
Burley?
You know,
Burley, the name was that young kid at the carnival, the young bugbear.
He ain't young anymore.
Oh, well, it's been a while then. But yeah, he made a bargain a long time ago with Enderlin and is quite unhappy with how things played out, from what I hear. He's now forced to perform in her morbid theater.
Morbid theater.
Yeah, he was actually let me just read ahead a bit. Blah blah blah. He used to work at the carnival as well back when I was there a long time ago, and he did have a younger brother. No, you mentioned it, Burley.
Oh my god!
We know Burley. He's a good friend.
Yeah. He's the one that helped us get here in the first place, really.
You know, I've met with Hurley a few times, and yeah, he also seems rather eager to get back. He said there's somebody he wants to see, which I didn't really think about it, but now you mention it, could be his brother.
Well, it seems like we all want to go to the same place, so how do we get to these beacons?
Or to the Morbid Theater?
You'll have to cross the mountains. The Morbid Theater is to the northeast. You'll find, if you get to the beacons, there's a trail that leads off to the theater.
Okay.
Alright, well, where do you guys want to go first?
Wherever's closest, I suppose.
Can you not chew cables on my computer?
If we want to don't you want to go to Ender to get your lost thing back?
I do, but it's a fair way away. I think it'll take some time to get there, and there's many places in between.
But if it's her theater and we disrupt it, would it be harder to then get the thing back?
Yeah, maybe we hold off on that until we speak to her.
To the hag?
Yeah, I've got to speak to her about what I've lost.
Wait, do you actually have to do that, or...?
Well, I have to get back what I've lost from her.
Yeah, but we have to disrupt this theater.
Yeah,
to get
but if we
back...
do that first, it might make it impossible for me to get my stuff back from her.
Why would that make it impossible to get your
Because
stuff
if
back?
she knows we did that...
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, so your thing is here.
Yeah, my thing is here.
So
yeah.
who's the thing from the other hag? Whose is that?
So this
Ori
hag
and Aurora.
Yeah.
Both of them. Okay, so it's probably better that we make nice with the hag here and see, because they... Yeah. Alright, okay. Because then we kill two birds with one stone, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just set out and search for this elf and see what he knows first.
Yeah, or Hurley, whatever's closest. What's this, like, where we are? I don't know if this is actually representational, but there's like a little, like a cart with flags on it near the lake.
Yes, there is.
Alright, so are we heading in that direction?
We have to head down into the forest below you because you're kind of up on the mountaintop.
Oh, right.
And as you head down, you can also hear from there's another rather large structure built out of stone that you kind of feel slightly drawn to. And you also hear the sound of hundreds of tiny pickaxes coming from that way.
What's over there?
And you put there. Oh, that's the Briganock mine over that way. Says,
what do they mine?
Yeah. I don't actually know, to be honest.
Can I use my dwarven stonework ability? It never turns up.
Yes. Yes, you can.
So can I just roll, like, to look at the mine and see what kind of thing they'd be mining? Alright. What would you count this skill as? History?
Deception, yes.
Deception? Alright. Oh, that's pretty good. That's 18, 19, 20, 21.
So the structure looks almost like dwarfish, but a bit more rugged and stuff. Judging from how it looks, you can see like all the marks as they built it up. You feel like it's made by something small and sturdy. So, by the way, it was being described before. You reckon this could have been constructed by the corridor that was just described to you?
Oh, yeah.
And you can also hear, because you're very used to mines and stonework, by the sounds of it, you can tell that they're not mining hard metals. So you reckon they could be mining either gemstones or maybe just stone.
Interesting. Quite the mine there. What do they mine? Gems or? You know what they mine?
I don't know. Well, I know there was some form of gem.
Didn't she just say no?
Yeah, she didn't know.
Oh, right.
I don't know exactly. I just know it's probably some form of. I think some gems. I've seen them walking out with carts before.
So is that the Corrids who mine in there?
I believe so. Either the Corrids or the Briganock. It's kind of swaps between the two, really.
What are the Briganock?
They are Briganocks. You know a Briganock.
Oh.
I think they're the same as a Carrot, but very slightly different.
Oh, okay. So they're both the weird hair creatures.
Yes, both weird hair creature.
Is it worth speaking to them, or maybe later when we have more information?
It's really up to you. You do feel kind of drawn. You all kind of feel like a pull towards the mine, though.
I want to go look. I want to go look at the mine, Amber.
And my eyes are like wide, just thinking about gems.
So do I, but I'm not
Me
sure
too.
I like that. All right. Amber's like reluctantly like, yeah, I do as well. Maybe just keep on your toes for. I don't know. I'm being drawn to this place.
What time are we ending today? Are we ending shortly?
9 minutes.
9 minutes, because we might wrap it up there. Because if we're heading towards the mine, I need to go rewatch episode 1 and get information again.
Oh
Okay.
my god, okay.
I need to go back and find out what you all wished for back in the day.
What we all wished for.
Yep.
Didn't I wish for my smile back?
I believe so.
I wasn't there for that, I don't think.
I don't think Aurora was with us then.
Aurora wasn't with us, and Aurapin didn't wish because she just kept hold of the thing, I'm pretty sure.
I can't even
Yeah,
remember
she
what
ate
I
the
wished.
dandelion, so she didn't make a wish.
I'm pretty sure I wished for my smile. I think that's what mine was.
I believe it's not so much for the wish, I think it's the nature of the wish.
Uh-oh.
Well, I can't even remember what I wished. You know, that's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Well, have fun with that.
I wish for a sandwich. Delicious.
Alright,
Oh,
so
no.
are we calling it there then, or?
Yeah, it seems like a
yes.
place.
Yeah.
Alright, well, good session. I quite enjoyed that, actually.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Thanks,
So the next one... We were the 8th. So it'll be the 5th... 5th of August. Does that mean anything to anybody?
A couple before my birthday, so let me just confirm. I'm not organising something for that.
I mean, we could do it the week after.
What's the dates of this?
The 5th of August.
Yeah, should work for me.
Fine for me.
But if you're doing it the same thing, like a month apart, so 5th of August works, but then the month after that would be 2nd of September, which doesn't work for me.
We don't have to do it a month apart. We could just do it the following week.
Yeah.
Like we can change the
Because early September, I'm going on my computer and I'm locking myself away for the week off I have just to play Starfield.
I'm literally taking all of September off, so.
I assume you would be. Yeah. So really, we should be able to have it like any time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get some
I think.
too.
Oh, good. Well, maybe we should like meet up and like do hot pot or something.
Yeah.
In September, we do a little gathering.
Hot pot. I love hot pot.
So we're just waiting on Tink's response. I think everybody else is good. 'Cause, yeah, I don't expect you to. I didn't realize it was your birthday. I don't expect you to.
It's the 7th, so it's a Monday. So I was probably gonna have it the weekend before, but I'll figure it out. It'd probably be like a dinner or something, so it should be fine to do the 5th because we'd be finished before I'd had the dinner anyway.
Do you want to do it the week after then? Like the Saturday after, so that'd be the 12th of August. Just so
Well, we have a FIFA World Cup women's game that we're going to that night, but like I said, the 5th will be fine because 4 o'clock finishes way before any dinner I'd have. I wouldn't have any dinner till like 7:30 just because of when Chris finishes work.
Okay.
So the 5th.
So it should be okay then, or
5th will be fine.
alright, we'll do the 5th then. Alright, we lock it in. Alright, I'll...
The real question is, why isn't this Chris person playing D&D?
It's probably the same reason Julian doesn't play D&D.
Probably because they don't finish work at 7 p.m.
Well, no, he works on Saturdays from like 8 to 5:30.
He should know that D&D is a priority.
You ask his boss, who's the sales manager, if he can have the day off, and sure, he'll play.
Maybe I will. Everyone needs to play D&D.
Yeah, a week later, his boss turns up dead.
From mysterious circumstances.
Hey, you got Saturdays off. Did you kill him? You have Saturdays off.
There was
That's
glitter
not an
everywhere.
answer.
I tried the resurrection spell.
Speaking of D&D, do any of you guys go and watch Big Crit Energy?
No.
No, which one's that?
Never heard
That's
of
the
it.
it's the live one that they do at My Lover Cindy every couple of months.
No,
Never
I haven't
heard
seen
of
that one. I've been meaning to get into some of Brendan Lee Mulligan's DMing stuff because
Yeah.
I haven't.
D&D is something I like to play, but I don't really love like watching or listening to it. I don't know why, I just can't get into it.
Right.
Makes sense.
I have updated the event, so I'm going to head off. But thank you for that wonderful session. That was really enjoyable.
Alright.
Nice.
Now we're
Good
in.
to see you or hear you.
I mean,
We're up to chapter 4 of 5.